Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing today? How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome into today's stream. For people watching on the playback, welcome in. Drop a comment. If people are going to come in live, you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to play some music, set the mood, set the vibe for when people get here. So let's start. Let's get the music playing, everybody.
Yeah. One. I like these little ones. Yeah. I told him that told him Paul was ranking me way too low. I'm courted like Dash and Rose. I'm sacking my brother's cold. Passing on way too much. I'm black and passing me the blunt. I'm ashing on niggas' grades. I'm actually one of the greats. My presence is still desired. Don't fit into your tie. My standard is getting higher. The only one who hides and fires, I'm getting tired. I'm positive my karma is
happy pride, so happy pride.
The pod became obsolete, and rappers wanna talk to me. Never wanna send a beat, I kill him if I feed. I kill him when they feed, man, I'm dead serious. I'm not cherry picking numbers from my analytics. I told him that told him Paul was ranking me way too low. I'm coated like Dash and Rose. I'm Zach and my brother's cold. Passing on way too much. I'm black and pass me the blunt. I'm ashing on niggas' grades. I'm actually one of the grades. I'm actually one of the, yeah. I color my hair dog outside of seeing the grades. My age gets in the way. Coach calling the plays. I'm Philly like Belichick. I'm Philly that's it at death. They feeling the ball now. Piercing they thick scars. Build like Rick Ross. I'm feeling like Finn Wolfhard. Train stains. Off me to maintain. Off me to keep the main thing. That's the main thing. Niggas in my age range, they gave up and got families. Niggas in my pay range were off themselves or stopped caring. Niggas in my for real. I told him that told him Paul was ranking me way too low. I'm putting like Dash and Rose. I'm Zach and my brothers.
Hey man, we gonna talk about that, Matt. Hey man, we talk about it.
I'm ashing on
niggas' grades. I'm actually one of the grades. I'm actually one of the, yeah. I'm actually one of the grades. I'm actually one of the grades. I'm actually one of the, yeah. Niggas kind of cut out.
I'm actually running they fades.
Europe, everybody.
Yup. Two-tone do-rag. Keep my little screws from falling out of my forehead. Keep a bottle by the nightstand. My mom friends said Keon grew to be a nice man. Really, I'm cold-hearted like George Irvin, the Iceman. Pipe down. I got a lot of things I push down. I said later on, but later is now. Resolution problems I created is wearing me down. On Airman go have not, and I like the drug is bad. Other than that, life is all good, I can't complain.
I dance in the rain like Gene Kelly.
Kelly Green, Jersey, my city still needs something. Did giving attention to niggas and breaking wheels. All dried out like a raisin in the sun. But still I rise. All rising, pledge your allegiance to DOM. I really gave them something to believe in. I taught more than I learned from y'all. Story of my life, but my life is an open book in close quarters with lines and hyenas. I am the untouchable. I am the only one of us niggas that change meaning. I go to the bullet finish, you know. I burn bitches down. The river's long, but it's always another way around. I'm too cracked to eat or fall for the link at the afties. I put my arm in that bitch like Fish did on that one play. You niggas made me shit to my stomach. You can leave your mind nowhere, I might vomit. You might get a sentence from this motion I'm having. One call it bullshit and bragging, I call it reality. God looks down on this earth and she smiles with me. The living proof of autonomy, DNA she engraved in me. Hey boy, I see you pray to me, let that nigga be great to me for real. For real.
You ever rap on that beat, dog? Which beat? Which beat, Reg? I don't know which beat you're talking about.
Yup. For real. Yup.
Yeah, well, you to.
For real. Hey, truest colors turn by red.
You can make a Patreon. DM me, brother. I'll send you a link.
Calmer days. 3 summers ago, I was chasing waves. Now when the tide comes, I surf it. I be trying to be the same person on the surface that I am deep down, if not, Oak Cliffs for surface.
Then I try to bury they will unearth it. There's no mercy on .coms. Think piece for brandless niggas filling our timelines. File lines get affected when your audience don't feel respected. You think it's all shits and gigs, you get a new perspective. The hottest heads turn calm and collected. D&D, but I got the message. For real. Kinda think of it, I'm under-respected. Until the jealousy.
Whenever you congratulate me,
you feel like I'm undeserving, and how about you come and take it? We sitting in Reg.
The dead man walking like Undertaker. This ain't scripted.
If it was, we split the bitch. We up by too much, that talk, not menacing.
You need to get in the field and sideline your habitat. The only time you seen a home plate is in batting practice. Yeah, I slide in for an easy run. You can block me now, but damn girl, the deed is done. You too rough around the edges, baby, easy does it. You calling 12 on the board just like a easy dozen. Piecing together the puzzle. Dog goes out to get the bark and I feed the muzzles. I'm not impressed by you niggas, really I'm unamused. You say you don't miss, I check your channel 100 views. And as you doing big time, ain't on my jock strap. Yeah.
Almost time for my victory lap. Bitch love company, you niggas throwing pity parties. I said my number is too late for a fucking sorry. Y'all talk tough in tweets, I wonder do you really mean it? Or maybe the screen give you the confidence that you always needed.
Or maybe the memes you post and hold it some deeper meaning.
I'm not the code that we shit, say what you really mean it. For real.
Right? No, it's D.O.M. for real.
How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Welcome in on this lovely Monday. It's currently 4:37 here in Philadelphia. It's a smooth like 68 degrees outside, but first and foremost, guys, it's June.
Be who you are.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to all my homosexual niggas out there. Shout out to all my gay niggas.
Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Happy Pride Month, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my gay niggas. Shout out to all my bi niggas. Shout out to all my trans niggas. Shout out to my gender fluid niggas. Shout out to all my queer niggas, period, my nigga. Shout out to all my niggas. Sorry that shirt say dark woke. Yes, it does say dark woke. Yeah, I mean, shout out to all my niggas, man. Shout out to all my niggas who are participating in queer activities. Yeah, I mean, it's y'all month. Yeah, I mean, shout out to y'all niggas.
Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Shout out to all my gay niggas. It's June, you know what I'm saying? And if honor it being June, I told y'all I was gonna do this shit months ago. Some of y'all might have thought I forgot. No, the DOM never forgets, man. The DOM does never, he never forgets. In honor of it being Pride Month, you know what I mean? To show my solidarity with the gay community, you know, you see, you know what I mean? Niggas know how to do it to them. Yeah, you know I mean, we got the rainbow flag Abby, man. Come on, man. You see us, man. Solidarity. This is real solidarity with the gay folk. Yeah, I mean, shout out to all my gay niggas, man. Word.
Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, this will be our Abby for exactly 30 days. I believe June is 30 days. Exactly 31. Exactly 30 of them shits. July 1st, let me tell you something. I'm going back. I'm not even going back. I'm becoming full-blown America. It's only that right there is America's month, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start wearing fucking American flags and Budweiser truckers. But for right now, I'm with the homosexuals. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my gay niggas, man.
Be who you are.
Yeah, I mean, bring back the 2010 solidarity. We're gonna talk about that. First thing first, how was y'all weekends, ladies and gentlemen? I pray everybody had a good weekend. I pray everybody had a good weekend. I pray everybody enjoyed their time. If you had sex, WU, my nigga, W sex. If you didn't have sex,
If you ever feel like giving up, give up, bro. Now
give up. It's cool what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, shout out to everybody. W sex and W no sex havers. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't your weekend. Next weekend will be a weekend, brother. Next weekend. Weekend was some bullshit. Man, I'm seeing, brother. You typed it in chat, bro. The war tour. It's already a hiccup. But you know what? Next tour date, bro. Ball up top, man. Ball up top, man. Ball up top. Ball up top. My weekend was pretty good. I know nobody asked, but that's how you let it start. My weekend was pretty good. I have a whole story I would like to tell that I will talk about it on Patreon. Patreon.com/pottymouth.
Spare change.
We're gonna talk about that over on Patreon. But I had a good time. Friend of the show, Tim Get the Money, had a performance that we went out to this weekend. Tim did his damn thing. It was a great time. What else? You know, and then some stuff I gotta say. I gotta say for Patreon, but we'll talk about this shit on Patreon. It's because I mean, W episode coming up. Yeah, but I'm not even sure I want to give. I'm not even sure I want to jump directly into this because I don't really have much to talk about today. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't really have much to talk about today. I'm gonna be honest. So here's what I have on the docket. I have obviously what's in the Avi, not the Avi, the thumbnail. I got thumbnail talks because I got smoke from millennials again. These niggas piss me off, bro.
If you ever feel like giving up, give up, bro. Not all of us gonna make it.
I hate them niggas. So I got that. Of course, obviously, we're gonna do a doom scroll, fun doom scroll, just IG reels. Then I have I have some miscellaneous talks. Not really much I want to talk about, really deeply, honestly, truly. But before I get into the thumbnail topic, AJ Brown was traded for the Philadelphia Eagles today, man. We got that. We got 1K always crying off my fucking team, man. 1K always crying off my fucking team. I predicted a few weeks ago that we were going to get a first and a third for him, which was what we sent out to get him initially 4 years ago. That's what I predicted. We actually got a first and a fifth for him, which to be fair ain't bad. I think Howie's just over the whole ordeal because we've known for a while now that he was going to get traded post June 1st. Post June 1st is when we knew he was going to get traded. I didn't think Howie's actually going to make the deal on June 1st. I thought he would source it out a little bit more. But nah, June 1st, he got him out. Ship his ass to New England. 1K going for 2K. Listen, when I was arguing with y'all fans a few weeks ago, all the Patriots fans was like, yo, he got degenerative knee issues. Huh? I was reading some bullshit. It was like, yo, his knee is falling apart. Let me see if I can find those tweets, bro. It was like Patriots fans going crazy. They said, no, we're not trading. And the nigga said, y'all gonna get this third and this fourth. Yeah, y'all gonna be happy. Oh, yeah, here you go. This was on March 17th. This is 2 months ago now. They said the team only willing to pay up anything. The only team willing to pay up anything a substance for AJ Brown is New England. I know everyone thinks every situation is the same, but no, that's not the case. Teams around the NFL are aware of AJ Brown's degenerative knee issues. Only one team remains, and it's a childhood dream. Wake up. There's a lot to this June 1st. I said, niggas just made up knee issues, broski. Niggas made up knee issues. Niggas said, are you retarded? I said, show me one credible reports of a degenerative knee issue. I'll show you a beach house in Idaho. He been 6 games in 4 years with D players running 2 of those. Y'all doing energy propaganda to make y'all fans think y'all gonna send less picks. They were going crazy, brother. I'm not gonna lie. They was making up shit. There was like I'm like degenerative knee issues. What the fuck? And then I was going back and forth with a couple other folks. Let me see what this thread is. Oh no, that's me beefing with millennials. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was trolling at some point. At some point, I was saying 2 first, but I was trolling. I knew we wasn't gonna get 2 first. By the way, I knew we wasn't gonna get 2 first. I was trolling. I thought that we were gonna trade him for a first and a third. By the way, I'm starting out with sports talks. I know. When we traded for him on draft night 4 years ago, we traded what? Yeah. We traded a first round, the 18th overall pick, which became Traylon Burks' ass, and a 3rd round pick. So I thought for sure how we was going to at least get this back. How we getting back a first and a 5th for a nigga that 4 years of his prime we used. You know what I'm saying? We won a Super Bowl with him, and we still got a first back. I'm not going to lie. W. Howie. W. Howie, man. Listen. Listen, my demon. He's got a first round pick. So we got 2 firsts in 2028. Which, if you know anything about the Eagles, we're not taking 2 firsts in the first round. That one of them shits is getting traded for something or somebody. I don't know what it is yet, but it will get traded. Start off with some light football talks. I'm happy as shit, by the way. Yes, come on, yeah, I mean you missed it. It's June, brother. It's June.
Be who you are.
Now that I got that out of the way, it's time for me to dress my ops, bro. It's time for me to dress my ops, man. My ops. You know, if you've been a fan of Potty Off content for a while, you know that I've hated black millennials for a very long time. Like I've never hidden my hate for black millennials. I think it's been pretty out there like on the forefront. Like I just hate them niggas. Like I've never enjoyed them niggas. Actually, hold on. I made a video.
So over the past
Hold
few
on,
years, I've seen-
where's it at?
I hate millennials.
Here we go.
I hate millennials.
Here go video. Nigga, this video is on some shit I was doing back in the day called Last Week Tomorrow. I only did like 5 of these shits. I realized, yo, I'm not a video essay kind of guy, man. Fuck it.
Sloppy.
Give me on stream. Happy Black Music Month. Nah, Tav. It's gay month, yo. Lock in, my nigga.
Be who you are.
This video is from what I posted this in 2024. So 2 years ago now, damn near 3 of me hating on black millennials, broski.
I hate millennials. And when I say that, I'm talking about specifically the black ones, but that's only because I don't know what the palm color people got going on. My friends try to convince you that my tirades against black millennials some sick form of self-hatred because, as they say, I'm barely Gen Z. My loathing of millennials starts with the internet usage. Whether it's them falling for fake relationships on Twitter or their overuse of the Kermit sipping tea meme, something about black millennials just rubbed me the wrong way. Black millennials were supposed to be the generation to bridge the gap between Gen X and Gen Z. They are the only generation who has lived a life pre and post internet, but instead they spend most of the time becoming the Haydendales they swore they never become, while simultaneously being 30 and just starting to unpack their childhood traumas. And for that, I like to call millennials the Peter Pan generation. A whole generation of people who don't want to become the new adults. I mean, we see it every cookout season. We see them on the timeline asking, who cookout showing up to? Who cookout? Who? Yours, auntie. Now pull me to the potato salad. But it doesn't just stop there. Black millennials have commodified the freedom of black people. Every social movement has become a way to monetize it. Every slogan has become something to put on t-shirts and mugs, making black liberation nothing more than a palatable tweet for the consumption of whites. I mean, look at Killer Mike, for example. During the 2020 Black Lives Matter protest, Killer Mike did a press conference, standing next to 2 police officers where he called for the protest to stop. He did all this while wearing a t-shirt that said, "Kill your masters." If that's not a grifter, I don't know what is. And the only person we can blame for all this is Tyler Perry.
That was the thing I used to do, bro. I used to just blame everything on Tyler Perry, bro. By the way, I still blame a lot of shit on Tyler Perry, bro. Fuck Tyler Perry. Fuck Tyler Perry. So when we talking about 2 years ago, I've been hating millennials, hating them. I've never enjoyed these people. I think they are just like the essence of like performative neoliberalism. I just hate everything about how they operate. I just never liked them. But you know, as I've started to age, right? No, hold on, I say this. There was a Wise Consciously on there because he's a millennial. There was a point in time in like the early 2020s when like Gen Z was starting to become a generation, right? They just started to formulate what Gen Z was. And I was having a conversation with my homies at the time, like, yeah, bro, like we technically Gen Z, but I really feel like I might be more connected to millennials. Like, cause like for the longest time, like I was like the youngest of millennials, I thought. I was the youngest millennial. So like a lot of my interests kind of align with them, kind of like, I was like, hold on, I get them. Now, some of the shit they did, I always thought was corny. I'm like, that's corny, that's weird. But I'm like, I kind of like vibe with this more because at the time, I was the oldest Gen Z and I was like 23. The rest of them niggas was fucking kids. They were like 16, 17. They hadn't like become adults yet. Now, since then, I really see myself as like a true cusper. I really see myself as a man without a generation because while I am Gen Z and I do fully like wear my Gen Z hat, I am not the same as like younger Gen Zers. Like there is a little bit of gap between my interests and like my growing up years and theirs. It's very different. Very different. But still, salute to them. Salute. I think that how Gen Z handles their politics and I think how Gen Z handles their social issues, I'm much more aligned with them. It's less performative in a sense of like Gen Z ain't online posting like blue squares and black squares and shit like that. That's real performative millennial talk. Also, I appreciate Gen Z's like ability to be self-referential and self-deprecating in a way that millennials just haven't been able to do. Like they take themselves ultra seriously, and Gen Z just don't do that. Like much more of a tongue-in-cheek kind of generation. I digress though. As I've gotten older, I've started to like appreciate millennials though. I've started to appreciate them. Like I said before, I don't really align with everything Gen Z does. And I don't really align with everything millennials does, but as I approach 30, I'm like, nah, I get it. They just corny. And as you age, you're supposed to get corny. Like that's a part of growing up. That's a part of growing up. It's just realizing that you are no longer cool and you are fucking corny. Cool. Just like I'm a fucking loser. I don't know what's cool anymore. Granted, I learned this because my community online is mostly filled with like younger Gen Zs. So oftentimes when I'm talking to them, I'm like, yeah, I'm not y'all. I get it. Like there's a difference. Like niggas been calling me Unc since I was like 27. I've been having to wear that cap on my head for a little minute. And I'm like, I'm not running from it. It is what it is. I'm Unc. Like I've accepted my aging. So when I tweeted this a few weeks ago now, I think it was 2 weeks ago now, I thought I was being nice to these niggas when I tweeted this initially. Oh shit! How the fuck I spell that shit? Oh shit! I probably should have bookmarked this junk. I thought it'd be way easier to find. I don't tweet that all. That shit pop up. There we go. So when I tweeted this, 2 weeks ago now, I tweeted millennials are very corny, but they're a special type of corny that I'm starting to admire the more I approach 30. I was being real. I was being genuine. Like I wasn't being tongue-in-cheek. I wasn't trying to be a dickhead. I wasn't trying to be like mean to them niggas. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all corny, but I understand this corny. Like it is childish and it is like Peter Pan syndrome, what I've talked about before. Them dancing to Charlie Brown in the club is very fucking like grow the fuck up. But I get it. There's something about aging that makes you very nostalgic and like an outward show of it, of your there's something that makes you there's something about growing older that nostalgia becomes more powerful to you, where like you become really like you miss your youth in a way that's like hard to understand because the passage of time is so real. You like, damn, I'm never getting that shit back. So these moments I'm like, yeah, this shit corny as fuck, but I get it. Twin, they did not think I was being serious, dog. They killed my dumb ass, bro. Bro, they overly cooked my dumb ass. They overly cooked my dumb ass, bro. 400,000 views on my head top, 157 replies, tons of quote cheeks. They gave it to me, bro. They gave it to me. They gave it to me. We talked about this shit last week on stream. I tweeted that on some shit post shit at 7 a.m. No, it was 6:30 a.m. I tweeted that on some shit post shit. Not thinking none of it. I'm thinking like, it's some bullshit, haha. No. They jumped my dumb ass. I forgot that they got real jobs and shit, and auntie and uncle got me up for work in the morning. Right? I mean, like, auntie and uncle got to go clock in at their local BlackRock office to go, you know what I mean, displace some more. I mean, displace some more black people. You know what I'm saying? I forgot they do that. I forgot they believe in like unethical capitalism. They had to be up at 7 a.m. to go work their corporate job, where like their corporate job is just the most evil version of capitalism. I forgot. Cool. But I muted that joint. It's like, fuck it, ball up top. So to my surprise, when I saw another one of these videos go viral again, everybody and they fucking mom send me this joint to my phone, bro. This shit say millennials are a top tier generation. It's another one of these DJ sets where they're doing the worst mix you ever heard in your fucking life.
That shit stank, don't it?
Bro, first of all, I swear to God, bro, I had this video mentioned to me in my mentions 30 times. People text it to my phone like religiously on some dime. Look at this, look at this. First thing first, I saw a lot of people saying like, oh no, these aren't millennials. These are like older Gen Zs. First and foremost, as somebody who's an outside connoisseur, you could tell this is millennials by a few things. First and foremost, you see this person right here. I'm not going to pronoun this person, but it's a person right here drinking a beer. They got the Cam Newton fedora on. This is the last vestiges of millennial brunch brew era. This is the last vestiges of it. When y'all used to go outside in them nasty ass H&M Chelsea boots with the long ass flannels and like the skinniest of jeans. Y'all used to throw a hat on just like this. These are the last vestiges of this. Let me tell you something. Young people don't do this. Young people do not do this anymore. This is a millennial. This is a millennial clothing item. That is a millennial garment. Also, real quick, too much jean material. We got a jean overall right there with the cowboy hat. Don't forget that, bro. The jean overall with the cowboy hat. Millennial. I'm seeing a baseball jersey, several baseball jerseys. Hold on, we got the jean skirt, the denim skirt in the background, another denim skirt. Yeah, I mean, just so much denim. Millennials love denim. Millennials love denim. They love denim. They love it. That's their sauce. They have a natural allegiance to denim. Actually, whenever I'm outside, I can tell a woman's age based off her clothing items. For example, if that young lady is wearing a goddamn jean jacket, I know she's a millennial. Young hoes don't wear jean jackets. They don't wear them. Now on to the actual mix. Sister Sister. Now on to the actual DJ mix. Sister Sister was a show that came on in 1994, I believe. And Disney used that the thing where shows didn't ran for like 3 seasons because they didn't want to have to play the licensing deal for it to be on other channels. Yeah, 94 was his first episode. 97 was his last one, I believe. No, got 6 seasons. Okay. Sixers got 6 seasons? Okay, hold on. 94 was the first season. And 99 was the last season. So 5 years. And then in the early 2000s, there was mostly just reruns on. But by like 2004, I think That's a Raven was on. There was new crop of like Disney shit happening. So by the time most of us, like me, I would have been 7 in 2004. By the time I was like really watching Disney and consuming that content, it was off the air. And that's peace though. So this is that mix is for a particular generation of people. Also mixing it with the Kirk Franklin. Millennials love Kirk Franklin, dog. I don't know what the fuck.
That shit stank, don't
I don't know what the fuck it is about Kirk Franklin that millennials love, but they enjoy that nigga. And salute. I think it's a lot of you have like somehow co-opted that to be like a representation of blackness, right? Because think about it, like Kirk Franklin makes like these banger turn up church tunes, these gospel records that are like fun to dance to. And I think a lot of you are connecting like the black church, with blackness, which isn't like a bad connection to make, but like partying to church music is where like, nah, brother, I'm good. I'm cool.
That shit stank, don't
I'm good. The whole shit just corny. The whole thing is just the corniest shit you ever seen in your life. And like I said, that's fine. It's corny, but that's cool. I need to state this openly, honestly right now, where I land on things being corny. I don't think being corny is a bad thing. I don't think being corny is like a fucking slur. Like, I'm realizing now with these 2 viral tweets, and I'm gonna show you the next one, that when I called them corny, they saw corny as like me calling them a slur. They thought I was doing like, they thought I was calling them a Nazi. I wasn't. I was like, you corny, that's cool. One thing I want to say is that I think other generations, like for example, Gen X and baby boomers, like the generations before us understood that with age came corniness. Like, have you ever been to a cookout, a black cookout, and your grandma, for some people, these might be your actual parents based off the ages of the people. But like when their oldies would come on, they would start dancing at the cookout in the backyard, doing their thing. You would go, oh, grandma, stop. Grandma, granddad, stop. That's corny. Oh, that's weird. And they would be like, nigga, so what, nigga? And just dance to their corniness. Be like, yeah, we know, but this is love. You don't know nothing about this young butt, this love. It wasn't them trying to present us cool anymore. They understood that their time in the spotlight, their time of creating culture and being at the forefront of it had passed them by. That they were well aware of that. They were well aware that they were no longer the arbiters of what's cool, but they still had some things from their era that was cool to them. And that was cool. Step inside your corniness. When you step inside your corniness, it's cool as fuck. I'll give you another example. All of us had, I hope this is a shared experience that we can all relate to, is that all of us have a corny art teacher or a corny English teacher. And they were kind of eccentric. I had an art teacher. I forgot her name. Her name was Miss something, but she was a white lady who wore long flowy dresses. And she always had a flower in her hair, and she wore open-toed shoes, which I don't think teachers could do that, but she did. And the shoes were always like stilettos or something. They were weird. She was think about it this way for all of you millennials out there. You remember Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus? That kind of eccentricness. Whereas that shit is corny. That shit not drip, but it's drip because that's authentically yourself. You are authentically yourself, and that makes you cool. That makes you cool. That makes you cool as fuck because you are authentically yourself. There's nothing wrong with being corny. There's nothing wrong with it. But my problem is the rejection of your corniness and trying to prove you're still cool makes you a fucking loser. It makes you the biggest loser on planet fucking Earth. Why are you so afraid to just accept this new reality of who you are? Why? Like I said, this new tweet was sent to me. It was all in my mentions. Crazy. I got texted to my phone personally from loved ones. I said, if millennials just accepted they were corny, I wouldn't care. Their insistent need to be seen as cool is what fries me, LMAO. Excuse me, incessant. I run it back. If millennials just accepted they were corny, I wouldn't care. But their incessant need to be seen as cool is what fries me, LMAO. 200,000 on my head top this time, brother. They double back. They spun into the body drop. Now, mind you, this is damn near almost exactly a week later from my first millennial hate tweet. Only a week later. Before I get into the comments and replies of what people were saying, because I think this is a real conversation I got to have about millennials again, and I will. First thing I want to say is the people who post these videos, these DJ turn up set videos. This one says millennials, this one's for you. There's another one this one right here. No way he makes both of my personalities. This one right here. These videos are done by the same company, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me see the Smacks Club 1 Bedroom, I guess. Club 1BD is the people who do these. Because this one right here is also done by Club 1BD. Yeah. This one right here is also done by Club 1BD. I'm here to say that these videos are in fact rage bait.
Are they rage baiting you?
Yeah. It's true. It's true, broski. It's true. It's true. These videos are in fact rage bait. the people who are putting these videos out knows what we all know, that inside that room for who this party is for, this shit goes off. This shit goes off, right? This shit goes off. Like none of us are going to like disagree that this shit don't like bang for their argument. Excuse me, bang for their audience. For their audience, that shit goes stupid. But like, similarly, how if I got a fucking group of a fucking 7-year-olds in a room and I turn on Coco Melon, they turn it up to that shit. These fucking stupid ass DJ mixes where they mix in two just miscellaneous things. It's Coco Melon for millennials, dog. This shit is Coco Melon for fucking 34-year-olds. That's all it is. Then the argument would be maybe they just wanted to post Black Joy. First of all, Black Joy, deeply millennial idea. Deeply millennial idea. Y'all love this idea. Like, this, like, y'all still exist inside this post-Obama era happiness, which fries me. Which fries me. And like, I'm not really here to get into that too much right now, because that is a deeper thing I would like to talk about one day, but we gotta stop. That's like, you niggas are joyful because you are one of the last generations of people that's gonna be able to afford a house. Gen Z, like me, I'll be 29 in October. I will never be able to afford a house. Never. The housing market worked out that way. There's people that I know, friends of mine who are way more educated than I, who was like struggling, making ends meet still. Like, all this hopefulness, this black capitalist propaganda. Look how fun we are. We all work at BlackRock. Suck my dick. Oh look, we're all just displacing poor black people. Oh, look at this. All of us bought back the block, and now we're selling it, at a premium to poor black families. Get off my dick. I digress. I think this shit is 100%. I think this shit is 100% rage bait. The shit was put on the timeline to rage bait folks, because they know. And I think, here's what I think. I think the people who are throwing these parties, the 1-bedroom people, club 1-bedroom, they understand that they are serving up slop, serving up nostalgia slop to a corny group of people. They know that, though. They know that. Are the people in the room aware that that's corny? No. I don't think they are. Here's why. I've read the replies. I went back and forth the other day on this tweet. I usually don't go back and forth on tweets. Usually when shit go viral, I mute it and go about my day. Not this day. I had time. Like I said, I was hanging out with my friend Tim. He had a show. I came home around 6 or 7, and I was in between like events. I had something early in the day. I got to come home for a little minute, and I was doing something that night. So I had a couple hours just in the crib doing nothing. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm about to argue with people on the timeline, broski. Yeah, let's do it." So first person, we could talk about Alvin, my friend Alvin. Alvin from Waving Red Flag podcast. He commented on this tweet very early on. He said, "My only thing with this is you use these videos as an example of corny behavior when these are clearly millennials that discovered their blackness when they were 22 and went to Tuskegee after spending most of their life as the only black kid in class." Let me tell you something. This is something I've real life been trying to like interrogate forever. I've been trying to interrogate forever how the reason why blackness and black political movements got commodified and sold back to poor black folk and black folks inside poor neighborhoods is because the black folks who were educated enough to go get the education and sell it back to us did not grow up inside our neighborhoods. Now, granted, blackness is not a monolith. We understand that, right? You can still be black and face it. You can be black and face similar persecution regardless of where you from and whatever economic background you come from. But there is a difference, right? Me growing up poor in Philadelphia, PA, a black city, I always tell y'all that The only white people I knew for majority of my life were white people inside positions of power. Think about that. For most of my life, I didn't have any white classmates. I didn't have any white neighbors. I didn't have any white people that played on the football team with me. None of that. None of that. The only white people I knew were white people inside positions of power. It was the principal at school, right? It was police officers. It was doctors. That was the only image I had of white people. So my understanding of race relations is way different than the suburban black millennial who grew up inside a cul-de-sac where their best friend was white and they experienced whiteness through like peers. Like they experienced racism through peers. Way different. Way different. It's a way different experience. What y'all said, I agree, but similarly how everyone sees Gen Z as 23-year-olds, these are the representation of your whole generation. These kind of blacks have taken blackness by storm. They have rewrote what it is to be black. These are, and I say this, I mean this. These are Black Lives Matter, not the movement, but the corporation blacks. These are these kind of blacks. These are these kind of blacks. These are, I went to Morehouse because I wanted to find my blackness kind of blacks. These are, I went to Howard because I wanted to find my blackness kind of blacks. These are like, oh, DC's the best city. Like DC's the black city kind of black, but don't really mean like the large black population that DC has. Only talk about like the downtown, like newly renovated version of DC kind of blacks. These are these kind of blacks. These are newly built silver refrigerator, all appliances inside the freshly built, gentrified apartment building kind of blacks. These are these kind of blacks. And these blacks are a representation for your generation. Don't take that up with me. Go take that with yourselves. Y'all got to look in the mirror and address that. Y'all got to do that. That ain't on me, bro. All I'm doing is I'm looking at this shit for what it is, and I'm talking about it. Y'all got to go address that, big brother. That ain't on me. That ain't on me. Like I said, similarly how everyone sees Gen Zs as 23-year-olds, these are representative. These are representative for your whole generation. This guy said, it's funny that you think we see 20. It's funny that you think we see you as a 23-year-old. We actually still see you as the teenager who were retarded enough to start eating Tide Pods. I said, this is hilarious. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Actually funny, but they're right, right? They're right. Like, I'm the oldest Gen Z. I'm 28 years old, but 29, and people still see the whole generation as those dumbass kids on TikTok 7 years ago who ate Tide Pods. Let me see. Let me keep going through some of these Jones, bro. Because I did go back and forth for a while inside these comments. I was giving context. Okay, here we go. And I saw somebody point this out inside chat earlier. This person said, where we were is where you are, and where we are, you will be too. I said, Gen Alpha will look at Gen Z and call us corny as well. I will be accepting of it. Which is what I'm talking about here. Like, truthfully, the point is that at some point, we all become corny. At some point, we all become corny. That's a fact. The fact. At some point, we all become corny. But I do think Gen Z, one of the calling cards of this generation is how apathetic this whole generation is to everything. Like, this whole generation of Gen Zers is just laced in stupid irony. Every single human interaction and every single vocal expression of oneself is just satirical in nature. because we're so apathetic to just like living. I believe that will there be some Gen Zers who's on the timeline when Gen Alphas start calling us corny, being upset about it? Yeah. But I believe most of us gonna be like, yeah, no, you right. We was corny as shit. We gonna join in on the jokes. And then that's gonna be that's gonna make us more corny to them kids. The kids are like, no, don't join in on it. Just take the lashings. We be like, no, y'all right. Like, Gen Z is the same generation that makes fun of ourselves now. Same generation. We talking about a generation of like kids who grew up on Playboy Cardi and completely understand how much of a fucking cornball Playboy Cardi is, and make fun of him. It's that one kid on TikTok who be calling him who calls like King Vamp and Baby Five and be doing like the super over dramatic covering of like Playboy Cardi news. Can I find one of those videos? What's Cuz's name, bro? What is Cuz's name? Does somebody know? I found him.
Jordan Carter, aka Baby Boy, aka Guapo, aka King Vamp, aka Mr. Anti himself, aka Playboy Cardi needs our help dropping
Whole lot of red deluxe.
So for all the out-of-touch pedestrians out there, King Vamp and the 005 have been teasing a deluxe for his revolutionary album, Whole Lot of Red. That was speculated to drop this Christmas. But Jordan hasn't said a single word as of late, and Christmas is coming sooner and sooner
By the day.
Even the infamous Purple for Matter, a highly notable Twitter news page, has no information on Guapo's whereabouts as well. All hope was being lost, and it started to look like the narcissist incident
All over again.
until Purple reminded us that last time we pressured Cardi to drop his single All Red, he and the label saw it and got the job done for us. So as a result, Twitter has started the hashtag Whole Lot of Red Deluxe movement, and it actually got to #1 trending.
But we
When this nigga whole thing is like, he's obviously he loves Playboy Cardi, but like covering it in like the funniest way possible of making fun of himself. He's making fun of himself and a whole generation who are they're too chronically online and too parasocial with this rapper. Twin, whenever it's time for Gen Z to get their back kicked in, I'll be right there with y'all like, no, that was corny as shit. We did that. That was corny as shit. Y'all not wrong. Y'all won't be wrong. I think one of the most telling things I've seen inside these comments about millennials versus Gen Z. It's two things, first and foremost. It's two things. Number one, this one right here. This nigga got so upset about being called corny, right? He think being called corny is a slur. He said, you niggas can't read. Teachers quit teaching y'all because y'all are hopeless. Y'all will never determine what's cool. That's why we still in the front, because y'all aren't cool. Okay, let's stop. First and foremost, he has no idea how old I am. I'm 28 years old. I don't know why he think I'm in high school, but I'm not. Which is what we talked about earlier, how they still see all of Gen Z as like the Tide Pod eating kids. When I'm grown as fuck. When I'm grown as fuck. Also, this nigga's pushing 40, I'm assuming, and telling us that I will never determine what's cool. Because I'm not cool. The fact that you want to be cool at your age makes you uncool. Like, it makes you a fucking loser weirdo. Like, it makes you weird for wanting to be cool. And then he goes on and says this. He says, Drake, Kendrick, Kanye, Future still at the top of rap. One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, still top of today. What the fuck have you niggas done that's cool? Fidget spinner ass niggas, shut the fuck up and go get me some chips from the store. Oh, he's so angry at me, y'all. He's so angry. I said, y'all boys pushing 40 still attempt to be cool and don't realize that that's what makes you corny. He said, you niggas are the worst part of every generation. excuse me, you niggas are the worst part of every generation that is disgusted by you, and you will never be cool, LMAO. I say once again, this incessant need to be cool is what makes you so corny. I don't really desire to be cool. That's a uniquely you thing, big brother. You see what I'm saying? Did you see what I'm saying? This is what the whole like I'm pointing out this one guy because I can't go through all the comments because it's like 100 of them, it's hundreds, but this is most of them being like, you're not cool. I'm cool. You're not cool. I'm cool. Why I'm not cool? Because this thing, that thing, like, no, listen, we still at the top of this shit. We never letting this shit go. We forever gonna hold the reins on this shit. Why do you want that? Why do you want to have the burden of deciding what's cool at 40 years old? Why do you want that? I can tell you why. Because you're the Peter Pan generation. Nothing about you wants to grow up. You want to exist inside this bliss of like post-Obama era happiness. Grow the fuck up. You are not the arbiter of what's cool anymore. You're not. It's done for you. It's cooked for you. You stop. Niggas don't look at you for advice for anything. Y'all niggas not even transitioning to be good OGs. That's the part too I talk about all the time on the internet. I talked about this too for a long time. We're like, at this point in my life, I'm pushing 30. I don't want to decide what's cool. I want the young niggas to tell me what's cool, and I want to use my voice and my platform to elevate the shit that the young niggas think is cool. Like, if y'all say that's swag, okay, that's swag. Let's push that. Okay, if y'all say that's thorough, okay, okay, let's push that. I don't want to fucking tell you. I don't want to have to decide what's cool still. Fuck. But I'm barely cool these days, my nigga. I'm barely cool. And one of my favorite things they kept saying, in my comments, and I think two different people had said something similar. This nigga said, meanwhile, Gen Z whole style is basically a retread of millennial aesthetics. This person doubled down and said, we're corny, but y'all literally try to bring back everything we did. Baggy clothes, sampling our music, etc. Got it. First and foremost, I would like to say this. You guys, I don't know where millennials got his idea that Gen Z is copying what you guys do. We're not. We're not. Like, I think millennials are so narcissistic that they're jacking like their childhood, which was still a lot of Gen X aesthetics, like talking about grunge, baggier pants aesthetics, when they were like young, as their shit. That's not y'all shit. That's not y'all shit. When y'all was grown in the 2010s and y'all were at the peak and y'all was really deciding what was cool, here's what you niggas, here's how you niggas went outside, broski. You niggas went outside looking like these. You niggas went outside looking like these, big brother. Y'all niggas wore business casual in the club. Look at, when y'all was cool, y'all was corny as shit. When y'all was cool and y'all was the adults, y'all was corny as shit. Look at this drip, my nigga. This is y'all, big brother. This is how y'all showed up to the club. That's y'all. Come on, gang. Come on. That's y'all, broski. Like, hold on. Hold on. At most, the most swag y'all did was the swag era, right? Like swag era, I might give y'all that, right? Swag era, it was good. It was good parts of the swag era. But nobody is going back and doing this, and nobody's doing these fits right now. Nobody's wearing Obey and Tisa jerseys, brother. Like nobody's doing this. Nobody's poking out the glasses. Nobody's poking out the 3D cinema glasses and wearing them Johns. Like nobody's doing this. What are y'all talking about? Who's doing this in fashion? Like who? Who? I haven't seen a nigga wear his hat on a butt. I haven't seen a nigga wear his belt on a hat loop. Excuse me, wear his hat on a belt loop in 10 years. 15 of them, maybe. I ain't like, who's doing this? Who is doing this, brother? Nobody's doing this. And I haven't even got the brunch brew era out. Hold on, let me see. But this how y'all is pulling up, bro. I'm pulling up Cam Newton right now. Because Cam Newton is the perfect example of what I mean when I say brunch outfits, my nigga. This how y'all boys is pulling up. Come on, gang. This was y'all. This was y'all, bro. Y'all pulled up to brunches looking exactly like this nigga, bro. This was y'all. Who's copying this? Who's copying this? Who's copying? Who's copying this? No, Cam not a bad dresser. Cam thorough. He found his style and he stuck with it. He found his style and he stuck with it. He stuck with it. Right? Cam said, it's me. It ain't leave it. That's thorough. But y'all was doing this, though. Y'all was doing different versions of this. Y'all was. And then we talking about some sampling our music. You're talking about music from 20 years ago? The same way the rappers of y'all time sample songs from 20 years ago? What are we talking about? Like, I don't think they realized that. I don't think they realized that 2000, the year 2000 was 26 years ago. Then they're 30 years ago. The same way how Biggie and them was sampling songs from like the 70s, that's what sampling a song for 2000 is. What the fuck is you niggas talking about? A whole generation of niggas who refuse to grow up, who are stuck in the past. Yeah, man, I hate millennials. I hate them. And you like the nothing. I hate y'all. Like I hate them. And it's not because you're corny. It's the refusal to be corny. It's the refusal to accept that you're corny. Like it's nothing wrong with being corny. Corny isn't a slur. Corny isn't a bad thing. It just isn't. It just isn't. It's just like accepting you're corny. Be like, oh yeah, I'm corny. Who cares? Who cares? Like, why the fuck do you care about being seen as cool? The most, you know what's funny? Right now today, the most anxiety I get when it comes to being seen as cool is when I'm on a bus around like 3 o'clock and there is like a group of teenage boys around. Not necessarily I want to impress them. It's just that I don't want to be a corny ass old head and they start telling me that to my face. Because I don't know if I could take that to my face. Like if I get off the bus and they say I'm corny, fuck it. But if they say that to my face, I don't know if I can take that. Like my feelings would be hurt. Like I might fuck around and kill somebody's child. But also I know Philly kids are mean as fuck. But like being seen as corny on the internet, to people younger than me, I'm like, who cares? Who cares? Like if a 19-year-old is like, Dom, you're corny, I'm like, to you I am. To you, I be 29. To a 19-year-old, I'm corny as fuck. I'm corny as fuck. And that's cool. That's peace. I don't know. The fact that they try to double back and get me again fried me, bro. They try to get me again, bro. Somebody asked, do we have buses in Philly? Yes. Yes, bro. We got, it's, as Straight Level said, we literally have one of the country's best public transits. By the way, it still got like so much room to improve, but we got a pretty good transit system here. Like, I don't have a car. I'm 29. I don't need a car. Most places I can get to in the city within 30 to 40 minutes on SEPTA. Unless it's like a Sunday or something like that. Then it might take me like an hour or so. But like most places I get to like under an hour. But yeah, I'm trying to rage bait. That's a funny rage bait. Listen, man. By the way, I know like I just did all this hating on like millennials again. But to be fair, it's not my fault. At this point, it's just like, if every time I say something, I can get y'all, y'all back like this, then I'm gonna do it. I ended my going back and forth with niggas in tweets, because I went back and forth a few times. I went back and forth a lot with niggas. Somebody said, corny, cringe, who cares, enjoy your life. I said, I agree. So that to the people who are arguing against being called corny in the comments, which is many of them. Somebody said, you damn near a millennial yourself, which is not, that's not how generations work, by the way. That's not how generations work. Like, I can't be damn near a millennial. Like, either you are or you aren't, and I'm not. Like, also my birthday's in October. So like, yes, I was born like the first year of Gen Z, but I'm also I'm a fourth quarter baby. So somebody said the projection is so crazy. I said, I am performatively holding my cat and my Abby, by the way. Twin, this is the nigga they're arguing with, y'all. This is the nigga they argue with. I am performatively holding a cat. You don't think I'm corny? You don't think when I make this my Abby, I didn't know this was corny? It's corny as fuck. This is like I'm doing the performative male bit. I'm doing the gimmick. Somebody said, this is the equivalent of using constant ad clips to judge all of Gen Z. I said, this was like a week ago, LMAO. This is a part of generational thing. I mean, I'm like, this ain't a one size thing. Like, it happens all the time. Somebody said, who cares? You're corny. I said, I'm very aware of my corniness and own it. That's difference between you and I. By the way, they kept trying to say that. A lot of people kept trying to tell me I was corny. A lot of people kept trying to tell me I was corny, which was very, very interesting for them to be like, oh, you're corny. Okay, it's the pot calling the kettle black. Nigga, we're both corny. Who gives a fuck? Like, you see it as a slur. Like they see corny as a fucking slur. They think when I call them corny, I'm calling them a Nazi. I'm like, you fucking, like, I'm not, bro. I'm calling you corny. Like, either way, I ended my tirade yesterday after sitting at home for my 2-hour break with this tweet. I said, all right, y'all, have fun talking, y'all. Remember, it's not wrong with being corny. Millennials trying to be cool make them corny. And I'll see you next week for my weekly millennial hate tweet. Because at this point, it's a farm system, ladies and gentlemen. It's a farm system. If every time I tweet it, millennials going to give me a banger, I'm going to take the banger every time. I'm going to take the banger every time. Like, I'm going to take it. And I will make it a thumbnail every single time. Like, I'm going to. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand these folks. But yeah, y'all. That's my millennial hate tweets. Also, one last thing before I go. One last thing on side. One last thing on my millennial hate, by the way. One last thing on my millennial hate. One last thing. One last thing. One last thing. No millennial can ever call me fucking corny again in your life. Like, I'm corny for sure, but I'm not this corny. Y'all made a t-shirt that says we are not our ancestors with a steel chair on it to commemorate the Montgomery, Alabama riverboat fight. Y'all made these. Like, y'all made these and people bought these. Like, there was a video of some niggas fighting at some river deck in Montgomery, Alabama, and y'all took that as an opportunity to diss our ancestors. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. Like, this was y'all, bro. This ain't Gen Z. This ain't Gen X. This ain't nobody but y'all boys. Y'all did this. And y'all made multiple versions of it. Multiple people selling them. This is a black woman, she modeling one. Like, we are not our ancestors. We fight back. As if our ancestors did not fight back. And that's why we here today with, you know, our perceived version of civil rights. While there our civil liberties are being dismantled piece by piece. But even still, the reason why we had them is because of our ancestors. And y'all niggas, you niggas spit in the face of the niggas before you. That was y'all, nigga. That was y'all boys. That was y'all boys. Y'all boys did that shit, man. Y'all boys did that shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck that. That was y'all boys, man. Y'all boys did that shit. And y'all allowed Killer Mike to wear a shirt that said "Kill your masters" while I was out there protesting while telling Black Lives Matter to stop protesting with the police officers. Y'all did that, man. Fuck out of here. Y'all boys did that shit. Don't want to hear about it, bro. Don't come talk to me about corny. Don't come talk to me about corny, bro. Don't come talk to me about corny. Don't come talk to me about corny. Y'all niggas did that, bro. All right. LMAO, not Killer Michael. Yeah, it's what I started. For some of y'all might have missed it. I started with my old millennial hate video from back in the day, bro. My one from way back in the day. This shit right here, bro. I'll play it again and then we'll fucking move on. I used to do something called fucking Last Week Tomorrow. When?
I hate millennials.
This is 2024. I said this, bro. I've been hating y'all niggas, bro. This shit ain't.
I hate millennials. And when I say that, I'm talking about specifically the black ones, but that's only because I don't know what the palm color people got going on. My friend tried to convince you that my tirades against black millennials some sick form of self-hatred because, as they say, I'm barely Gen Z. My loathing of millennials starts with the internet usage. Whether it's them falling for fake relationships on Twitter or their overuse of the Kermit sipping tea meme, something about black millennials just rubbed me the wrong way. Black millennials were supposed to be the generation to bridge the gap between Gen X and Gen Z. They are the only generation who has lived a life pre and post internet, but instead they spend most of the time becoming the Haydendales they swore they never become, while simultaneously being 30 and just starting to unpack their childhood traumas. And for that, I like to call millennials the Peter Pan generation. A whole generation of people who don't want to become the new adults. I mean, we see it every cookout season. We see them on the timeline asking, who cookout showing up to? Who cookout? Who? Yours, auntie. Now pull me to the potato salad. But it doesn't just stop there. Black millennials have commodified the freedom of black people. Every social movement has become a way to monetize it. Every slogan has become something to put on t-shirts and mugs, making black liberation nothing more than a palatable tweet for the consumption of whites. I mean, look at Killer Mike, for example. During the 2020 Black Lives Matter protest, Killer Mike did a press conference, standing next to two police officers where he called for the protest to stop. He did all this while wearing a t-shirt that said, "Kill your masters." If that's not a grifter, I don't know what is. And
yeah, man, I've been hating y'all niggas. I've been hating y'all niggas. I've been hating you bitch ass niggas. Fuck y'all niggas, man. All right, man. All right, chat, let's move on. Yo, can I get a gay nigga roll call in chat real fast?
Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Can I get a gay nigga roll call in chat right now? Where are my gay niggas at? Yo, let me say something, yo. If you gay, if you queer, if you trans, you're a lesbian, you're bisexual, any one of those things, you know what I mean? Anything inside the Labiquitia. Let me get a roll call real fast, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to my homosexual niggas out there.
Who you are.
Listen, man, it's you month, big brother. It's you month. It's you month. It's you month, big brother. It's you month. Yeah. It's you month. Yeah. Shout out to all my homosexual niggas out there, brother. Listen, I know it's been a long year. I feel like all year we wait just to get to you month. Dom, you're one of us at your poly. By the way, I am newsflash. I'm coming out again for the third straight year, y'all. Actually, maybe 4 years in a row. 4 years in a row, by the way. 4 years in a row. During Pride, I'm here and I'm coming out again. You know what I mean? Because I feel like every year I come out, it don't get taken seriously. So I'm coming out again, y'all. I'm here to lay my claim to all my gay shit. First and foremost, I'm non-binary. My pronouns is he, they, jack it. You know what I mean? Jack my pronouns. You know what I mean? You mean jack me or jack me, bitch ass nigga? It's Pride Month. Let's do it. What we doing? Yeah. Jack me or jack me, nigga. So let's start there. I'm queer. Also on top of that, you know, I am poly. I am non-monogamous. So that makes me make me double queer. Gender identity, sexuality. I'm queer, yo. Let me jack. It's queerness. It's queerness. I didn't say I was sexuality. It's queerness. All that fall under queerness. I'm not saying I'm gay. I'm queer. Queer is an umbrella term. You know what I mean? Queer is an umbrella term. Come on, y'all. I'm jacking that. I know, Trey, that my gender identity is different than my sexuality. I understand that. That's not something that's lost on me. Thank you for telling me, though. I want to be clear that I want to say that out loud as well. I understand that. But I'm jacking queerness, though. I'm not queer. Being he, they, though, that'll make me queer. I can't jack it. I can't jack it. Y'all tell me. But I'm looking for her. Y'all tell me. Gender identity is the alphabet 4. Number 4. Come on, T. Nigga said, come on, T. Damn, what the fuck is that video? Here we go. Found it, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. We posted this video, I want to say 3 years ago now or something like that, on the old IG right here. 3 years ago, damn. It's 3 years ago. 3 years ago we posted this. Shout out my gay niggas. Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Yeah.
Shout out my niggas like dick in the ass, nigga.
I know that shit hurt.
Shout out the whole Labiquitia, nigga. I know some of you niggas don't be supporting the Labiquitia, but nigga like me, Labiquitia supporter. I ain't gonna lie, last month alone, I donated a full 5 pennies to the Trevor Project.
That's more than most people have ever done in their life.
And then guess what? It adds up. 5 cents a day keep the suicide gay demon away. Trevor would have never killed himself if he had 5 cents a day. Nigga.
Oh, Trevor died?
Shout out my homosexual nigga. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. Been an ally. Been overly allied up. Niggas you never seen an ally like this before in your life, my nigga. Never. By the way, Tim commented on this joint 3 hours ago. He said, we run this back this year. Come on, you already know we running this shit back. We already know we running this shit back. You already know how we get. Come on, we running that shit back, chatters. Come on. Listen, I want you to know that this is one of my most viewed piece of content I've ever made in my life. This shit got 4 million views. Shit got 4 million views
Shout out my homeless.
and 300,000 likes, chat. Come on, y'all.
Be who you are.
Non-binary. Excuse me. The non-binary identity is the non-binary identity. So it's queer enough for me. The problem here is in a separate John though. Yeah, no, I was trying to stretch it. I was trying to make it look vicious. That's all. Trey, that's transphobic, by the way. Yo, like, by the way, Trey. I don't remember exactly how Trey identifies, but I know that he's under the queer. I know he's under the queer umbrella. You know what I mean? I know he's under it. I don't really have a list for gay niggas this month because that feels performative. I don't really have a list for gay niggas. But maybe Friday. Maybe actually, I think maybe we'll do a peak for peak. In fact, let me reach out. If we do a peak for peak this Friday, what should be the peak of gay niggas be, y'all? Like, if there was a peak for peak to be done, what should we be arguing? What should we debating? Like top, like the best gay what? The best gay what? What should it be? Gay shows, artists. All right, hold on. Let me put out my notepad. I'm hearing gay shows, artists, best gay troll. Nigga just said Frank Ocean. Should we just do a Frank Ocean tier list? A Frank Ocean tier of just like the best Frank Ocean songs? That could be a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we celebrating Frank this year, yo, because he disappeared on us, bro. Frank ain't been back. But they said gay drinks. What? I'm gonna write that down, but I don't know what a gay drink is. I don't know what that is. Actors. Leave Brittany alone. Frank ran away like, yeah. I was thinking that. All right, so listen, what if we just did a peak for peak of gay things and not did performative list this month, and we just did like one long ass peak for peak. We just did one long ass peak for peak. What are some gay things that we would like to see on the gay peak for peak? So Frank Ocean's up there, right? Frank Ocean got to make the gay peak for peak. Frank Ocean, you got, what's his name? Cut water's a gay drink? No, that's crazy, bro. That's hate. Peak for peak for gay things or the gayest of all time? Oh, that's a good question. No, because like who's more gay might be homophobic. We just saying like these people are gay and who had a higher peak. Coleman Domingo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Coleman Domingo, my GOAT, bro. Niggas leave it up to me. We gonna make niggas leave it up to me. Coleman Domingo make it to the final round. Isaiah Rashad. How you say that nigga name? Isaiah Rashad. Flawed TV. What's up, Flawed? I don't recognize, but get Chetnik's name. Jussie Smollett said, I'm the gay Tupac. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, Jussie Smollett, low key, I'm not gonna lie, he is pretty high up on my gay nigga list, just for the record. When that nigga faked a hate crime and then told us he was the gay Tupac, I'm not gonna lie, but that was hard. Oh yeah, somebody said Duran Brunar. Now I'm not gonna say too much about him because it is Pride Month. But here's what I will say. big time millennial energy, and I've always been just like turned off to that vibe that they carry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's the one. I believe he's on C, right? I think he's a wonderful singer, but his big time is big time millennial energy, dog, and it just turned me off. I'm serious. I'm being so for real. Pharrell? Oh yeah, Young and May count. Young and May make it pretty far off. Oh, by the way, George Santos. George Santos is crazy. Uzi non-binary. Yeah, let's do it. Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi Vert. Wicked. Just Wicked. Just Wicked. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty hard. I'm by the way, I spell musical all the way wrong. That's still wrong, by the way. Fuck it. I know what I meant. Why am I having? There you go. That look better. That look wrong still, by the way. Fuck it. What we said? He turned you off. It's crazy, bro. It's Pride Month, bro. We all gay, bro. Fuck it, bro. You know what I mean?
Be who you are.
Boston Ricky. Who's Boston Ricky? Craig and Tweak. Oh, Craig and Tweak is such a good pull. Craig and Tweak, I'm not gonna lie. Craig and Tweak, but really, Mr. Garrison. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Garrison was the first trans person I ever saw in media. Nigga said, Captain Crunch, is he gay? Huh? Is that like canonically correct? Lil Nas X up top, bro. Stewie from Family Guy. Stewie haven't come out though. Moonlight. Oh yeah, Moonlight's a good pick, by the way. Moonlight's a good pick. Moonlight's a good pick. That's a good pick. Did Village People are gay? Roger the Alien for sure. Roger. Roger the Alien for sure. For sure. I'm jacking that. I'm jacking that. Tevin Campbell, jacking. I'm jacking Tevin Campbell. Also, by the way, Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black is queer programming, y'all. That's queer programming. Gold Dust. I'm liking Janelle Monáe. I'm liking Janelle Monáe. RuPaul. We got to put RuPaul on this list, by the way. RuPaul. Glee. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if Heated Rivalry made this list yet, y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. I ain't going to lie, man. I don't know, man. I don't think one summer ain't enough for me, y'all. One summer ain't enough to even make this bracket. You know what I mean? Nigga said, yeah, but was Goldust was the character Goldust actually gay? But like the character Goldust was homophobic, like he make this list when he was a homophobic character, even though like Dustin Rose did try to bring that character some dignity. You know what I mean? Call Me By Your Name, you're right though. Definitely Call Me By Your Name. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep being with y'all. I did not know that was a real song, a real movie. I thought it was just a fucking Lil Nas X song for the longest. I'm gonna keep it being.
You're dealing with a high function.
Cora? Oh yeah, Cora. I'm fucking with Cora. Goonie not gay, yo. Come on, what we doing, bro? What we doing, bro?
If you ever feel like giving up, give up, bro.
Goon is not gay, bro. Goon is not gay. You gotta put the Wachowski sisters or Matrix up there. I will put them up there because I did know that both of them. I learned the other day that both of them was gay. No, excuse me, that both of them were trans, which is fire. Uncle Phil, like the actual actor, he was gay. Skywater makes this list for sure. Skywater makes this list for me for sure. My demon. Okay, hold on, y'all. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where was I? Hold on. I have no idea. I think I got like 24, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was that Roger the Alien. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Duran. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27? All right. Let's get a couple more. Naruto? No, Jews from the X. We got to say a gay athlete. Which gay athlete, though? You want to go to nigga who just died? What's cuz name? Cuz who just died, bro. The nigga who Saucy Santana, by the way. Yeah, no. Saucy Santana. I believe if Saucy Santana wasn't gay, he would have a huge career. Jason Collins, yeah. Oh, talking about what's the one wrestler nigga name, bro? What's the one wrestler nigga name? Will Ospreay. I believe Will Ospreay is queer of some sorts. For sure. Will Ospreay is queer of some how to take it this long to say Elton John, by the way. How to take it this long to say Elton John. Anthony Bones or Darren Young. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Will Ospreay better than a lot of these niggas. Is Shinsuke Ba? No, we talking about queer though, bro. We just talking about queer, bro, because everybody on this list ain't just gay, bro. It's an umbrella of queerness. Like, it's umbrella of queerness. Michael Jackson is gay, by the way. I add my goal. I don't know if he's gay. Tyler, the Creator. Grace Jones. Grace Jones. All right. Grace Jones. And listen, I'll add one more. Gayle King. Okay, cool. Is Gayle King out? She might be. I'm not gonna add her. Fuck it. All right, we good. All right. Chat. All right, we got somebody said we needed one more. I think we got our 32. Neil Patrick Harris. Damn, fuck. I'm not gonna lie, this shit's so long. I gotta add Neil Patrick Harris, bro. I got to. All right, listen. All right, listen. That's the list right now. We're probably gonna have to bust down and take some names off this list, or maybe do multiple lists. But chat, are there some queer creators that you think will come do this stream? Like, who you think are some queer creators that will come on Potty Mouth and do a queer peek for peek with us? Like, who you think? Like, who the funniest underground gay nigga right now? Like, who the funniest? You know what I'm saying? Four would definitely do it. Obeezy, happy Pride, dog. Happy Pride to you.
Be who you are.
Steven's Universe. Oh, like, none of these people are gay. Like, I could, bro, but like, if we're gonna go full like June, like corporation, it's time to pander to the gays. We gotta do it correctly, because we can't just have like Two straight niggas up here. Think P Shot would do it. Think P Shot would do it, and they owe me one. Turb, you owe me one. I got Turb number too. Okay, I like that. Turb, I like that. You think Turb will be fun though? Turb Obi would too, bro. I did his stream like a year ago. All right, yeah, I like that. Okay. Who else? Who else? Yo, what's that girl? Her name Cat Black, I believe. She's like an OG, like Brad. She's like an OG Brad tour. You think she would do it? You think I get her Cat Black? She's trash. Right? Y'all think I could? Y'all can get her? All right, I'll write that down. Cat Black. I don't think it'll be your thing. We'll ask. Well, it's. I don't think it's. At this point, it's ask, bro. Let's just ask. Let's just throw some fillers out there. Let's ask. Let's just ask. Think P Shot. Oh yeah, Think P Shot too. AP Strap. I like that. Okay. Yeah. You can add Yale to the list. We're not adding Ye, bro. We're not adding Ye, bro. We're not adding Ye.
What that mean, nigga?
Who are the dark world gay folks? Bro, hey, bro, it's like I'm not like I don't know, bro. By the way, I'm fine. Like I'm fine if they don't like. Who's Value Joe? Who's that? I've never heard of this person. Value Joe. Who the fuck is that? Billy for PCC. Do micro influencer if they're queer. I'm fine with that too. Like a TikToker, download Hinge again and find a person or two. Just find random people. So funny. So funny. Just random queer people or Hinge is so hilarious. That's insane. I'm not doing that, but that's a good idea. Give me one more name. Just give me one more. True Joe? Who the fuck is True Joe? Y'all I ain't gonna lie, I feel like y'all trolling me with these names. Cause ain't no way it's a nigga named Value Joe and True Joe. Y'all just trolling me at this point. Y'all niggas throwing additives in front of Joe. Marty Rants. Shout out to my brother Eduardo.
I beg your pardon.
Not the job I wanted. Marty, y'all just saying like names now with like adjectives in front of them or behind them. Oh, Marty Rants is a real person. They're queer as fuck. Are they a drag? No, okay. I thought they were a drag queen. They're not, but they react to drag queen content. This could be fun. Hold on. This could be fun. Hold on. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Billy Wood. Who is Billy Woods? Terry Joe? Terry Joe's not coming on. I like that. All right, chat. Tonight I'm probably gonna write up some emails. And then I'm gonna send them to I'm gonna send them for a release tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'm gonna schedule them shits for 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then we're gonna see who we can get. We're gonna see. Let's get real queer this month, y'all. Let's get real queer. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we taking our the performative and potty off up another level. We're taking the performative, the performative and PM up another level, chat. Up another level. By the way, speaking of performative gang, I saw a tweet. This shit fried me. It was from like 2020. Where that shit at? Let me close some of these tabs. I got hella tabs open before I start dropping frames and shit. I saw a tweet that was from 2020 when I audibly laughed out loud when I saw this shit, bro. Audibly. 29. Scroll up. Yo, Quinn, I'm not gonna lie, the performative politics of 2020 was so thorough, bro. I saw conversations happen this weekend about how like, oh, what is woke 1.0? What is woke 1.0? Oh, this is a two different Americas kind of moment. I don't remember woke 1.0. I'm like, this was woke 1.0. During the BET Awards commercial breaks, McDonald's will be handing over a platform to amplify black voices. Twin. McDonald's did a thread of all the powerful voices you'll hear tonight. You know, just a thread of just black people. A thread of just like black folk that it was like, yeah, we're gonna lend you our platform to talk because we're McDonald's. This was real performative like media right here. This was my favorite ones. Black trans women have a very simple message. Stop killing us. Bro, this is different right here, bro. We don't get this kind of performance anymore. This kind of performance of like wokeness don't happen in Big 26 anymore. This is demonic, brother. This shit hard. I implore everyone to support black artists. Yeah, I implore everyone to support black artists. We are the little heartbeat of pop culture that needs to be reflected in the position and pay. Just random black people shot with all kind of different shit. By the way, here go Killer Mike. Killer Mike had to be in it, bro. Come on, performative Mike. Let's go. Different. I smile so hard seeing that. I smile so hard. Oh my God. Okay. I don't really have too much, but before I go, I wanna tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, banger alert, bro. We got a banger on watches. And if you haven't seen, I would like to employ everybody to go watch it. We did this video on watches. We tried guessing the plot of Bridgerton by only watching trailers. Banger, bro. Banger, demon. Banger. Shit got 3,000 views in 5 days, brother. Banger. Comments overwhelmingly positive. Acknowledge me. Who the fuck are you? This shit, 200 likes, 104 comments. Niggas like, you guys are 70% wrong, but highly entertaining. Shit banged, my nigga. Yes, the women audience of who watched Bridgerton came to tell us how wrong we were, but also laugh at us. They also were like dying for us to watch this shit. They were like, yo, please watch the full show. Y'all will love it. Y'all will love it. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I watch the full show? Why would I watch the full show when y'all already gave us the views, man? Come on, man. Fuck all that. Bang, nigga, bang. Shout out for Lock It. Shout out to our brother for Lock It In, man. We did this shit like a month and a half ago, I think. And when we did it, I was like, this is a banger idea. This is a banger idea. And I knew this shit could work. This shit worked, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's going up every day. We got a comment 3 hours ago. What you got to describe wasn't Bridgerton, but I want to watch that show too. First of all, Sapi Cinderella. Listen, the comments are rolling in. Bang. So go watch this shit. Forrest said, we did another one to this other show called, I forgot the name of that show. We did another one, I forgot the name of that show, but that one's probably gonna come out next week. Well, yeah, next week, because this week we're probably gonna do our commentary track to that what you call the movie? The Logic movie? We did a Logic movie like 2 months ago now. We probably, by the way, that shit finally about to come out, which I'm sending that to all of my big YouTube friends. Like, hey, can you post this? Can you post this, please? That shit might have, that shit got to the bag for real. Virgin, it was called Virgin River. Yes. Nigga said Downtown Abbey by chance. I've never, what is Downtown Abbey? Downtown. How many seasons did Downtown Abbey have? 6 seasons? Oh, perfect. But hold on. You just saying this because it's similar to the other show? Or like the women love this? Like, what shows like Logic the Rapper? Yes. Logic the Rapper, he has a movie that 4ix9ine did stuff too. What other shows is the hoes watching, man? Like, what is the women watching? Because I think for that series, for like to try to guess the show based off of Shirley, number one, I want it to just be like a thing that, a big culture phenomenon that people love, right? Because the whole thing about reaction channels is like people want to watch a show that they already love, but I'm not committing to that. I'm not committing to watching this piece of shit show. Also, I don't care about being a part of your stand-up. Don't care. I'm not committed to it. But doing like the trailer reacts, we get to jump into it and jump out. Somebody said Scandal. Scandal might be really good. Hold on, let me write down Scandal. Let me write that down. Hold on. Scandal might be really good. Four already talked about those movies. Insecure, I've seen Insecure already. Also, got to be sure that we haven't seen. Like neither of us have seen this. Neither of us could have seen the show already, right? We couldn't see the show because we saw the show. Then trying to guess the show based off the trailer wouldn't be as fun because then we would like know stuff about the show. But the fun is we know nothing about the show. We know absolutely nothing, and we're trying to guess the plot based off the trailer. Shameless, I've seen Shameless. I've seen Shameless. Have you seen Supernatural? No, but I have been watching Supernatural on YouTube Shorts. Banger of a show, my nigga, banger. Charmed? You talking about that old show from like the 2000s with the witches? That might bang. By the way, I'm realizing in this moment that like it may never. I can't ask y'all because I think y'all might be too like normal. I think all of y'all might be too normally pilled. You watched Gen V? I did the first season. I gave up on that shit. Also, another thing that 4ix9ine was thinking about, like, it got to be a show that got like 5 seasons on like a streaming service, but nobody ever talks about it. Like for me, that was the first one. That was Bridgerton. Like, shit got 5 seasons. I've never even watched this shit ever. But it got 5 seasons. People love that shit. Predict the Love Island casting announcements? No, I'm not. I was thinking about maybe doing Gen V. Not doing Gen V. I was thinking about maybe doing Love Island this year. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit. Y'all niggas crazy. Grayson, how many? Grayson got like 500 seasons though, don't it? Like we gonna like that video gonna be 6 hours long. Pretty Little Liars. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. From is one of them Jones that definitely on our list, bro. They already kicked another nigga off. Wow, was it a girl who had magnetized again? Gilded Age? I seen you. Gossip Girl like that. Somebody said that I say no to Love. Somebody said that I say no to Love Island, but Love Island is high tier slop. By the way, I believe that Love Island is high tier slop. I believe it. The problem is it's too many episodes a week. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. That's too much. Like, I'm not committing that much time every week to an hour-long show. That's fucking insane, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up out this John, bro. I'm good, bro. Like, I'm not doing that, broski. Lynn said the originals. I've seen the originals, but I saw Vampire Diaries. I've seen Vampire Diaries and I watched the originals. P Valley, but that got like 2 seasons, right? Like, by the way, the show gotta have minimum 5 seasons to get like a real good reaction to some trailers. Just get my Adderall, it's worth it. I'm not watching. I'm not doing. Yo, you think I'm about to waste my Adderall on fucking on Love Island? Ew, no, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. Wifey said, "Tell me lies." Oh yeah, wifey knows something. I like that. Interview with a Vampire. Is that joint with the gay vampire? Riverdale. Cobra Kai. I think Cobra Kai might have too much a male audience. True Blood. Outer Banks. What else we got? Yeah, let's say, like I said, I'm not letting y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, bro. I'm not spending every night of a week of a summer. You think I'm about to sit down at 8 p.m. and watch people just talk in a villa? By the way, they're not even drunk. They can't even get drunk, bro.
I beg your pardon.
Ain't no alcohol inside that show. No alcohol. That's it. No, that's low tier slop. It's low tier slop. It is unethical slop. They be sleep deprived. Same thing. You niggas is watching fucking torture. That's what you niggas are watching. Like, low key, if you think about it, Love Island might go against the fucking Geneva Conventions. Like, that might be war crimes they committed. What you mean they sleep deprived? That's insane. It's insane. Insane, brother. That's insane. It's insane. It's insane. That's insane. I'm not showing up for that. I'm not showing up for that. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what I got on my bookmarks that I can react to. I don't really have much of my bookmarks. I don't really have much. I haven't been the timeline haven't been giving me a lot of videos recently. Just a lot of normal slop, like picture slop or tweet slop. I've been getting a lot of tweet slop recently. A lot of dating tweets recently on my timeline. A lot of dating tweets on my timeline recently. And I don't know how to feel about that, because they're not even like sloppy enough for me to like actually consider like talking about it. Like my homie Duff tweeted this. First of all, my homie Duff tweeted this shit. You about this slop shit or not? It's crazy. My homie Duff tweeted this. Now, Duff tweeted this, and I said, Demon Rage Bait. This shit have 1,000 cold by 3 p.m. I know Rage Bait when I see it, bro. My demon said, if you're over 25 plus, the arcade is not a good first day ever. And I just disagree with this. Like, this is Rage Bait, brother. This this is Rage Bait, brother. Like,
Are they rage baiting you?
Like, it's Rage Bait, brother. What you mean the arcade isn't a good first date? Who don't love Dave and Buster's? Who don't love now? Dave and Buster's is too expensive. I'll tell you this. Dave and Buster's as a first date is way too expensive, ladies and gentlemen. The goddamn power card, all the drinks are like $18. The food be overpriced and it's bad. I wouldn't do Dave and Buster's. I wouldn't do that. But what I would do, I do a local little John, right? I do a local little John, like a barcade. Like I go to barcade, but barcade don't got food, but I go to a restaurant first and then hit the barcade. That's what I would do. But arcades is always a good date, bro. What are we talking about? Dave & Buster's side X economy? No, word, bro. Dave & Buster's is way too expensive. What the fuck are we talking about?
I beg your pardon.
Nothing about me is like, oh, let's go and D. Oh yeah, baby, let's go to D&B's. If we go to D&B's, we got money. I'm telling you that. Actually, ladies, I'm willing to tell you that if that nigga take you to Dave & Buster's on his first date, on the first date, that nigga got money. You should marry him. I'm sorry, Dom, but it's high tier slop. That shit, a nasty chain wreck. Every day, let that chaos fester. Nah. It's just too long, bro. Y'all not about to give me watch this, bro. Bro, the episodes be an hour long. Some of last year I checked that. One of the first episode was an hour and a half. She was a feature-length film. I'm not watching that shit, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. I don't care that much. No, don't care. Don't care, bro. Let me see what else I got. Oh, I saw this one. Are we closer to the 9 o'clock skinny versus baggy continuum, or still just stuck at past 6? Chat. The whites are trying to figure out, are we closer to skinny jeans coming back? Let me tell you something. I'm never wearing skinny jeans again in my life. Skinny jeans are outside of my closet. Bad garments. Like I'm like, maybe I may not be at this baggy forever, but I'm gonna be at boot cut for the rest of my life minimum.
I beg your pardon.
I'm not going back. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all trying to get me to watch this Love Island slop shit. I'm gonna crash out in this jump. I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm gonna crash out. Say what I'm gonna crash, bro. I'm gonna crash. What are we doing? I gotta foster good slop, bro. Cause this shit frying me. When niggas talk about Love Island, bro. And I know the slop I got ain't really good slop. Cause ain't been too sloppy. Ain't shit been sloppy recently, bro. I've been looking for the slop too. I've been trying to find slop. Down no shade. Down Sharp had Leicester Villa. Thank God, bro. Get me out the fucking villa, bro. Get me out the villas. Oh, I saw this. Oh, here we go. Adult entertainer Kira Noir opens up about falling in love with dated a man she first met at a gangbang. Okay. Let's see this about.
I dated a guy for 2 years, partially because I met him during a gangbang, and he was so sweet, and the way he was communicating with other guys I thought was adorable.
Stop. Okay. Now, chat, we gotta put our woke hats on right now. You find your wokest hat, you put it on right now. You find your wokest hat and you put it on right now. You find your wokest hat, you go in your closet and you grab your wokest hat right now, put it on your head. Cause I mean, here go mine's on. But still, the premise of this is that she dated the guy for 2 years that she met in the gangbang. I'm not sure if this is like, I'm not sure if I'm this like mature. I'm not sure if I'm this mature. I'm not sure. That's just me though, chatters. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm at the point of my life where I could meet shorty at the gangbang and be like, yo, actually, let's fall in love. Yo, actually, we should like become something. Like you and I should start a family together. Like, let's start building a life. Cause like, you know, woke cool for you. I'm still not ready. That's what I'm saying, bro. Got the wokest joint on. Not very proudly of you. It's different though. We talk about, it's different though, bro. Like it's different. It's different, bro. First and foremost, I fall in love 3 times a month. He didn't mean that shit. That's real, bro. Real. First of all, I am poly, yes. And can I handle the idea of the love of my life dating somebody else? Yes. Can I handle the idea of the love of my life fucking somebody? Yeah, for sure. Can I watch? Can I see? Like, let me see. But like we talk about at the gangbang, I don't know if I could fall in love with the love of my life at the gangbang. I don't know. Like sometimes it'd be like, damn, if I met you at a different point in my life, like maybe. It is not about me respecting you or like me thinking less of you. It just like y'all seen how you take dick. It was a dick that was so big. Like how I'm supposed to get it out of my mind. Like that dick was so like during the gangbang, I saw how you moaned on his dick and saw how you moaned on my dick. I'm bringing that shit up. Mad arguments. I'm like, how come you not moaning on my dick? How you moaned on Kev shit? Babe, stop. I was at work. No, I was there too. I was my shift. I was also at work. But when I stuck it in you, you didn't moan the same way you moan with Kev shit. Fuck you, love Kev? That's crazy. You host a gangbang and have a size restriction? First and foremost, yes. If I ever was to host a gangbang, it would have a size restriction. What are we talking about, my nigga? That's not even like a hot take to me. I feel like that's a completely normal thing to say. I feel like that's a completely normal thing to say. Like, how you enforce that? Fuck you, me, bro. Send me your meat, bro. Send your meat, bro. We doing dick applications out here, bro. Send me your shit, bro. What we doing, bro? You not about to be in this joint, the big ass dick and child. No, bro. Yes, it's big dick discrimination. Yes, nigga. Get the fuck out of that big ass dick. Meet inspection. No, at the door is crazy, nigga. You send me a cover letter. And in your cover letter, I need a picture of your meat, bro. I need a picture of your meat with full measurements. What we talking about? What we talking about? Big ass dick trying to come in this joint, bro. You about to make everybody feel inferior. Nah. That's insane. That's bad. How many references? At least 5. At least 5. We need 5 references. We need 5 women to say your dick is average to medium big. Not no big shit. Medium big. Medium big. We're talking like at most 7. The most we let through the doors is 7. That's the most. Anything above that, don't come, bro. Don't come. Don't come. Don't come. Don't come. Like medium to average to medium big. Everything else, you're not allowed inside the gangbang. You're not allowed the orgy. You're not allowed. You're not allowed at the orgy. You're not. Why should we allow you to come to the orgy? That big ass meat. 7 is low, gang. Oh yeah, here go Mr. Big Dick in the chat. Mr. Big T, Mr. Big Ass Me in the chat talking about some 7 is low. What's his name? Does money have to go burr? Cause talking about some 7 is low. Hey yo, Mods, butt rape him. Get him out of chat, bro. Mods, get him out of chat with that big ass dick, bro. Ban that nigga, bro. I ain't. Actually, no big niggas no big dick niggas in chat either. Fuck that. No. ain't no big dick niggas in chat neither, bro. Well, get the fuck out of here. Boy, man, Steve, ban that nigga for real. Let's be real though. How many people got that schmeat on them? How many people got that schmeat on them that do gangbangs amongst normal people? 6.1 cool. Yeah, bro, you good, bro. Bro, 6, you're good. You're good with a 6er. Actually, listen, 76ers is cool. If you're a 76er, you're straight, bro. You're allowed at the Dom Shark gangbang with a 76er, bro. Word. That's peace. That's peace. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hughie McCockpants. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas be trying to smurf inside like, you mean bot, what they call it, bot farms? Bot lobbies, niggas, yeah, that's called. Niggas be trying to smurf in bot lobbies. Down where you at? Bro, I'm a thorough, where my joint at, bro? My damn. I think I took my tape measure upstairs. But I'm thorough, bro. I'm a cool. I'm good. So 7 is the cutoff or 8. 7 is the cutoff, my nigga. 7. At 7 flat. We not allowing 7.25. We're not allowing 7 in the millimeter. None of that. If you above 7, you can't come. You can't come, bro.
I dated a guy for 2 years, partially because I met him during a gangbang, and he was so sweet, and the way he was communicating with other guys I thought was adorable. There was one part where I was in Cowgirl. We were on this couch, and so I had the guy that I was on Cowgirl, like straddling in my pussy. There was somebody behind me in my ass. I had a hand here and here on.
That's 4 dicks. That's 4 dicks so far. That's 4 dicks. That's 4 dicks. So she getting deep. Wow, hold on. Jesus Christ. So she riding it, and then somebody in her. So niggas standing up in her. Damn. So that's 2 dicks inside of her. She getting DP'd, and she says she got 2 dicks over here. So that's 4. That's 4 dicks.
Dicks. And then the guy that I ended up dating was behind the couch fucking my face. And so
That's 5 dicks.
because my hands are occupied and I can't really move too much, he was fucking my face and a river of spit just started going down, and it started plopping down on the guy that I was riding. And the dude whose dick I was sucking just looked down and he was like, I'm sorry. I was like, just trying to apologize, but also not make too much noise.
Oh my God, you're so considerate.
Right, and I thought that was so sweet. I literally like fell in love with him after that.
Yeah, yeah, man. You know what? That's a pretty sweet woman, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I
would have danced to her.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if we like. I'm lying. I don't know if we. Yeah, fuck it. I'm with it, bro. Fuck it. Cause like I'm about to say like I don't know if I fall in love. But I'll be like, I would definitely go on a date with her. But we got to remember that hoes be the coolest. So, like, he probably just went out with her on some smooth shit. Because, like, try to get some one-on-one time with her type shit. And then fell in love with her. Because hoes be cool as shit. Like, by the way, I'm still with you. I'm definitely willing to fall in love. But I also, like, I'm not going to forget that day. Like, that's going to be something we got to conquer through our relationship. Because I'm going to bring that shit up. I'm going to bring it up. By the way, I've brought up less. I have reminded women of less evil things they've done. 5 dicks, not even the 5 dicks part. One of the, because we gotta go back to what I was saying. One of the dicks super big and she moaned super crazy on it, right? You moaning super crazy on a dick at the gangbang and it's not mine. That's crazy. I'm bringing it up. I've brought up a time when she didn't text me on Thanksgiving till 3 on 3 o'clock. I was like, "Yo, it's Thanksgiving. You didn't text me at 3 p.m." I brought that up for a year straight. I've brought up pettier shit. I've brought up. Yeah, so this light work. I'm definitely bringing this shit up on some nut shit consistently. That's just me though. The river spit is crazy though. 5 guys is crazy too. But if it's work, then it's work though. If it's work, like, you know what I'm saying, it's work. But honestly, bro, this the problem, bro. This is why you don't date your coworkers. Let's go back to it, bro. This is why you don't date your coworkers, because shit like this happens. You can't be dating your coworkers. You cannot be dating your coworkers. Before you know it, you fall in love with the lady that had 5 dicks inside of her. Holy shit. Yo, hold on. Chat. I just realized, chat. Hold on. Stop. Chat, I just realized that I have 4 Twitter accounts on my PC. Like, I'm logged into 4 Twitter accounts. What if I just start tweeting shit from 4? Like, I'm about to start tweeting slurs from 4 Twitter account. No? Nah, I'm about to do it. Chat. I don't think 4 here right now neither. I don't think this unethical hoops. Now these are the most ethical hoops. These hoops never been more ethical. Come out for Jude. That's 4. Yeah, but niggas gonna know that's fake, bro. Niggas gonna know that's fake. What can I tweet from 4 account that don't immediately get like flagged as a Dom Shark tweet? Chat. This forward tweet, right? 4 up, 4 to 11 built. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is a vision level threat. If 410 to tomorrow. Come on, yo. This is a good tweet from 4. This right is a good 4 tweet. This is a good 4 tweet. Yeah, but like if I solidify the allegations, that's worse though. I'll be like, I love white women. I think niggas know, bro. The niggas gonna know. This is like performative 4. I love black women. Happy Pride. Come on, this is good. Oh shit, tweet from Riscal like Justin LeBoy. Let me see. Justin LeBoy. Oh yeah, no, that's crazy. Why can't I just copy and paste? I wish I could. What'd that say? Fuck it, hold on. Bro, I can't. But that first word about to beat my ass, bro. Congratulations, one of those words to beat my ass, bro. Congratulations to who? To those who found partners with pure intentions. Well, she got a smart ass mouth, but since it is fuck, come here, my little crybaby thug. But I'm not gonna lie. Nasty work, my God. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. These are good pander tweets though. Late 30 ass caption. I still believe in love. I don't believe everybody cheating lies. I just think people act right for the person they want. That's stupid, bro. That's not a good one. I think we too grown to be playing with someone's feelings and emotions. Now, who retweeting this shit, bro? Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Last one, and I'm gonna throw nigga in this one. Chat. Last one, and throw nigga in it. Last one, throw nigga in it.
I beg your pardon.
Where? I think we too grown to be playing with people's feelings and emotions. Where? You getting caught? For sure. For sure. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on. I mean, I think this is the one for. By the way, y'all going through and retweeting, liking them, not making it like he gonna get these notifications, be like, yo, what's going on? Why are people retweeting these tweets? I didn't retweet these. I didn't tweet these. Like, y'all going and like liking and retweeting them shits. Great ender, to be honest. That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, nigga, we grown. Come on, nigga, we grown is so funny. He got zero con. He don't. Chat, should I post this one? If I post this one, he might get flamed for saying the N-word. I got a question like, how bad do I want him to get flamed? Because like tweeting like these corny, sappy ones, it is what it is. But the nigga shit, they gonna kill him for. Forgive us. Like these ones corny and they hilarious. But the nigga shit, they gonna kill him for. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do nigga. Because out of context, I don't want my daughter to get killed. I'm fine with him getting killed for tweeting corny shit, but I'm not okay with him saying nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. I can't do that to my dog. I'm fine with making him a pander. I'm fine with making him a pander. Put the ninja morning. You can post it and send the tweet tomorrow on your account to end the hate context. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the internet is a place to avoid the context. That won't matter, bro. Like if they actually wanted to kill my dog, it would not matter. It would not matter. I think we should go to be playing with, there we go, with people's feelings and emotions. Like, come on, bro, we grown. All right. Imagine he forgot about this in 8 years. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud with these tweets still, nonetheless. I'm proud with these tweets. I'm proud of these tweets, Shatters. I'm proud of these tweets still. I think that we made him look sufficiently corny. Also feels like he's going through a heartbreak right now in real time. It feels like he's tweeting about somebody like right now in real time. In real time, he trying to get some shit off his chest. UTV bro, I can't go retweet all of them. My demon, bro. My demon.
I beg your pardon.
All right. When I did not have that planned at all, bro. I just saw I was on Twitter and I saw I had his shit signed in. I was like, oh yeah, we about to tweet some shit from his account. We about to tweet some shit. What if he don't even notice? Knowing four, he gonna check his Twitter at some point today and peep that, whoa, I got all this interaction. and be like, I did not tweet these. Who the fuck tweeted these? Also, if he doesn't even notice, that's even funnier, but also could bode worse for if we would have tweeted the N-word, because then that shit would have been up there like Matt would have said. He just would have forgot about that shit. And then Ford would have been on the internet like, yo, I don't say the N-word, I don't say it. And like 2 years go by, it's just one tweet of him saying nigga with no context. All right, come on, chat. Let's do doom scroll down. Let's do a doom scroll. I don't really have much else to talk about. All right. Are y'all boys ready? Should I do doom scroll or should I do suggestions? Let me see. Let me think about this shit first. I can probably do both. What's in suggestions tab? All right, no, let's do doom scroll. No, you have not missed doom scroll. We are just now getting to it. We didn't do a bunch of other things. Just 2 other things, really. I didn't much plan. All right, rapping about rapping. All right, man. We got a white person rapping about rapping off rip. Let's put us up here, right there. Nigga said rap about rapping. FYP Explorer page rap.
We can't stand is rappers that rap about rapping. Like, bro, I get it. You can rap. Now say something.
It's disturbing witnessing niggas with feminine urges. Intricate when I kick this shit is delivered in cursive. Mentally fit.
Yeah, drink too much and spot.
I'm not gonna lie. That first nigga just fried me already, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
shit stank down.
I'm good, y'all. I'm good on that. I'm good at that first nigga. But I do got my demon Dempsey Hope right here. I love this white boy, bro. I love him. This is a demon.
I'll burn it down like I'm a pyromaniac. I do something sometimes I wonder why the fuck did I do that? My head gets loud when I'm with you, as quiet as it gets. Still overthinking everything, I'm such a fucking mess, I know. Try too hard and you're still not even impressed, I know. Heart on my sleeve and I should wear it on my chest, I know. No regrets, I know. You're still on my mind, every second, every sip I take. I can't take a 5, I need 10 just to resituate. When I close my eyes, I see you, I see your pretty face. You take all my time, I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, drink too much and spiral, burn it down like I'm a pyromaniac. I do something sometimes I wonder why the fuck did I do that?
That's a demon.
My head gets loud when I'm with you.
If Hinge and Facebook Market.
Hold on. First of all, what the fuck? If Hinge and Facebook Marketplace, a dating app in a place where stop. I have no idea. Okay, stop. This shit says anti-capitalist app go burr. Don't know what the fuck that is. Hinge and Facebook dating. My first thought is a dating app, a place where you meet people, and a place where you buy things. This feels like you about to try to sell me like a prostitution app. You know what I'm saying? This feels like you about to try to sell me Lil Scrawler, big brother. I don't know where he taking his pitch, but he might have to change the apps.
Marketplace were to have a socialist baby, it would be not. Not is a platform I designed for barter-only trades. No money. You can list items and then swipe through them as if you're browsing on Hinge or Tinder or something. Once 2 people like each other's items, you have a not. You can also browse just like on Facebook Marketplace and get trades that way. You can also list skills for trade too. So if you want to trade, say, a tattoo for a camera, the app is completely free, has no ads, and will never sell your data ever.
Actually, fire app. Fire app. It's a fire app. It's actually a fire app. I'm upset that it wasn't the crazy tar shit I needed, but you know one thing? This is actually fire app. I don't know what I will list on there, because like I be wanting to sell shit for money unless like I get like something of like this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting on the barter app to try and make vicious trades. Like, you mean I'm trying to win every deal. And that's my problem, bro. I be trying to win every deal. Like, you give me something more value than this thing is worth in value. Like,
I want niggas to have a good day.
Okay. Oh, he crying. All right.
I want your day to be so good, bro.
Yeah.
That shit from the heart, nigga. That shit from my motherfucking soul, nigga. From my motherfucking chest, nigga. So bad, I want you to have a good day, nigga. On my life, Nigga, I want you to have a good ass day, nigga. I want your day to be so
Faked hard, right? Right. Like this, like he faking it, right? He put it on. Yeah, he put it on, man. He put it on, man. He do skits. Nah, man, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm cool. Report. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nah.
Good morning to the big behemoth broads first and foremost.
Okay.
Good morning to fat snatch father snatchers.
Okay.
As well as mother snatchers.
Okay.
Good morning to the girlies wide in a gusset. And yeah, babes, in this instance, girlies gender neutral. Good morning to the Batwing Brigade. And
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We ain't getting nothing right now. We not getting nothing right now. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah.
Who the fuck said that was me, gang? Who the fuck said that was me, bro? Who said that, bro? Stop playing with me, bro. Stop.
I hate you, gang.
Who the fuck said that was me? I hate you niggas. But is he not saying a word? Is this supposed to be a different language? Is this German? This is German, right? That shit's like something like that, right? I thought it was Iggy Azalea. It isn't. It's just another BBL white woman. You see me at you, Unc? No, what you at me in? What you at me in, bro? That was a few days ago.
You can call.
I told the niggas a birthday. I didn't see it. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Did you hear? I want to see something, bro. This nigga. Yeah, y'all be saying niggas be like so much bigger than me, be looking like me, bro. That shit be frying me, gang. First, like not even like on like I'm just saying like y'all be giving me body dysmorphia. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm such a fat fucking chud.
Like y'all be giving me body dysmorphia, chat. Like it be niggas who be like overly fat, be like, yo, that's you, brother. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Like I don't think I made this song. This shit hard. I don't know, bro. Like it's a bit now. We trolling. Like I know y'all. I know, but like I'm a human, right? So like I know it's a bit, but I'm human. First of all, my hips ain't never look like that, brother. My hips ain't never look like that, bro. This shit hard though. This shit hard though.
This is a real story, champ.
Here we go. Now we got some shit. Thank God, bro. First of all, white man at Planet Fitness. You sound liberal, bro. White man at Planet Fitness named Jay Pesh came on the John and said, this is a real story, bro. That's what I need. 98 likes. By the way, underground, that's what I need right here. This is now this is a banger.
It'll take about a minute and a half about putting in work and balling. Last time I balled in Chicago,
right?
I brought two guys that I met on the internet.
Stop, real quick. Is that him on his own shirt right there? Oh, okay, he got him. Okay, that's gangster. No, that's gangster. No, that's gangster. That's gangster. No, that's gangster. He got himself on his shirt, and he's wearing a sleeve, but the sleeve is loose. I've never seen a shooter sleeve be loose before. Never seen that, bro. He got a loose shooter sleeve on.
Here, one guy already knew
And he balling with the Apple Watch on.
the other dude I met. And that day I balled out.
Right.
I did my shots. I was, for 2 games, I was 9 out of 12 shots. Something like that.
Right.
And this kid that sees me ball,
Right.
that plays with me up there, I don't know his name.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you who he looks like.
Right. Who you look like? Tell me.
He looks like Tekashi 6ix9ine with no tattoos.
Right.
And if Tekashi 6ix9ine was a stud lesbian, that's how.
What? That's a different person. That's a different person. The nigga said the kid like Tekashi 6ix9ine if Tekashi didn't have face tats, and then he said if Tekashi 6ix9ine, that same person was a stud lesbian. You've created a totally different variant of human now. Like, how would your brain even connect those two is demonic to begin with, but you know what? Fucking, I'm here with it. Ball up top.
How this dude looks. So after the second game, he screams out. You know, he's on the sideline. I beat him already.
Right.
With his pom-poms. He's on the side. And he goes, yeah, you just lucky today. So I had the ball. And I gave the ball up. I said, your ball. And I went up to him. I said, how is it luck if I put in work every day? Write that down, champ. How is it luck? That's real. I like that. How is it luck if I put in work every day? You know what he said to me? That I'm lying. He doesn't follow me here. You don't put in no work. The real ones know. The real ones, before Caleb Williams shared my post, the ones that have been following me know that I've been putting in work for years. I do the 50 makes from the in the morning. Yo, bro, that's my warm-up. So even if I'm tired, I do my 50 makes for years, bro. I want to say like 7, 8, 9 years.
By the way, he didn't say chat, y'all. He said, write that down, champ. Y'all got to hear him. He didn't say chat. He said, write that down, champ. He called you champ. I like that. That's real. That's real old headism. I'm fucking with that. He said, how was it lucky if I put the work in? Write that down, champ. That's, he get it off right now. I ain't gonna lie. He popping it. He popping it. I ain't gonna lie. He popping it.
Now, is my shot like, is it like automatic? No, but it's way better than it was 8 years ago. And it's only getting better. And when I told him that I put in this work, he was like, you lying. Call me the Lion King then, champ.
Nah, call me. Nah, that's a bar. That's a bar. No, that's bar. That's a bar. That's a bar, unfortunately. My demon said, oh, you lying. They call me the Lion King then, champ. Ooh. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, this the kind of old hit. But first of all, this nigga said, knew he's from New York. But this nigga said Puerto Rican, born and raised in New York. You not just Puerto Rican. You not gonna claim your whiteness though, Unc? Like, no, like you saying it's all Rican. You saying it's all Rican. Ain't nothing. Hold on.
If you don't practice more than you play, when you play,
he's stroking that shit though.
Haven't practiced.
He's stroking that shit.
If you don't practice more than you play,
he's stroking that shit.
When you play, you will look.
Rumor has he has ghostwriters and Jay-Z Bruce picked the joke. Nah, he's stroking that shit though. I'm not gonna lie. When y'all, this gonna be me when I'm 52, y'all. Fuck it. Ball up top, y'all. Ball up top. When I'm 50, I definitely plan on just like doing things. Like just doing vicious side quests. Just all side quest activity. Like I will just be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 45. I'm just working on my jump shot now. I want to have the wettest jump shot. How am I start doing that? Like, cause at 45, it's side quest time. It's side quest time. Like, yeah, I'm not making it to the league, but my shit can be wet though. I like go ahead, man. That's good. That's good shit right there. What he said? Call me the Lion King, champ. I mean, no, that's good shit right there. That's good shit.
I was just reading this article in psychology.
I hate generative AI, and apparently RuPaul stopped that train.
Nah. Yo, where are my demons at today? Yo, where the fuck is my demons at? I'm not getting none of my demons.
Got tough skin. I don't be tripping about what they say in the comments. I just get a little startled when they start saying stuff like, oh, when I catch you outside. Whoa, brother, where would we ever be in the same space for you to catch me outside? Brother, I live 200 feet away from a Sprouts. I get on a scooter, find shit, get on behind me and wrap her arms around me for safety purposes as we scoot to get freshly squeezed orange juice every morning. Brother, you don't know what Sprouts is. You wouldn't catch me there, so where would you catch me at? Like, we don't engage in the same activities. My brother just set us up with a duos pickleball match with those two fine lattes we seen at Spelman. I have Hoochie Daddy shorts on, blood, with Hokas. I'm having a blast. You don't play pickleball, so where would we...
That shit stank down.
Turn that shit off, man.
Best of people.
Don't think you're...
And I think the worst, because even though I'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt, if I meet someone, I'll be like, hello. I know from experience that everyone's a fucking asshole because this...
You can't say that.
I can say it.
You can't say that.
I just
because...
did. Maybe I didn't explain myself enough the first time we had this type of conversation. Most people have to work in this world, and they have family, and they have cars and houses and bills and blah, blah, blah. I am blessed that I have none of these stresses. I am cursed because of what the psychiatric condition I have, but I'm blessed, whereas I don't stress. You see me, I hang out. I give people a benefit of the doubt, but have you heard that 1 out of 1,000 acorns becomes a tree?
But you can't look at that. We're not acorns, we're people.
You know what is this?
Yes, that's
Holy
holy
water.
water.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it doesn't affect you if you don't.
Need this, see?
I'm burning.
No. This is blessed by me.
Blessed
also.
by you.
Yeah. Oh, well then, the Pharaoh himself.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You got
By the way, I want you to know, these the kind of old white people I will sit down and listen to. If I see this kooky ass old man who like fucking he stole Christmas from some kids, I'm listening to whatever he got to say. Cause he about to drop 700 gems on me in a matter of 2 minutes. He's gonna keep like he gonna be saying them, and you gonna be like, damn, that's a jewel, damn, that's a gem, damn, that's a dime you just dropped. That damn, he dropping them shits.
who blesses?
Yeah, so this is like extra special.
I said I hang around with the people I know that are trees, but everyone else is an acorn. Do you understand this?
Nah, you understand him? Like he giving it to you right now. He cooking. Hold on.
Sometimes you're...
The person on the account is 50. I've seen this person before. I don't know where they are. I think they're a lesbian, by the way, too. This is a woman. That's what I'm saying.
Be somebody who you think is an acorn, but he could be the tree of life, and he could change your world. Today you meet Nico. Tomorrow you meet Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
It's not about.
No, my demon giving us reaction gifts. Come on, yo. No hairline plus long hair plus crazy eyes equal guarantee banger. Guarantee banger. That's a dude named Mario Bosco. Shout out. They tag Mario Bosco stand-up comedy. Oh yeah. This is a dude? I thought this was a lesbian. Oh, okay, cool. Well, Mario Bosco gotta grow the fuck up.
Don't think your friends all like me, and I think that makes me sick. Don't like how you smoke cigarettes. I offer you a mint.
Nigga said, does he qualify for the AI? No. Unk right here, Unk inside this video does not qualify for the AI psychosis program. His brain is too pure and untampered with. As he told us, he deal with his own psychological inflictions that make him that wise. We don't need to tamper with that. We need to know we need to do him. We need to give him just like, we need to set him up inside that record shop, wherever he feels more comfortable at. Just somebody go follow him with a camera, IRL live stream, and just let him talk. And whatever, mic him up and just pick the jewels up. Just let him cook.
You're not good
That shit suck, bro. What's going on, bro? We not getting no good pulls today, bro. This shit stink.
That shit stank down.
Damn. But we gonna get.
Y'all got so many rules on the English language. So many people be like, Corey, why don't you talk like in your Memphis accent on the internet? Because it's so difficult. Every single time I do something, like the last video, I said rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie wrong. That's not how you say rotisserie.
I wanna change, but I'm not.
Hello, happy Pride.
I'm gonna show you in less than 6.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm scrolling until I get a banger, chat. I'm not even giving niggas a chance. I'm scrolling until I get a banger.
60 seconds.
Don't be a bitch ass nigga today, folks. Don't be over scared and over lazy today, folks.
They said they would.
The internet becomes.
Lord, I need.
All these normal looking ass people, bro.
Give me a break.
All these.
I made a website. I want to.
Man, what a beautiful day out here.
There we go. Now we got a fucking demon, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. It took so long to get a demon.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Now, why would this guy saying saying that he's gonna snitch on my friend, talk about I was cheating with another girl?
Stop. Already, my goat got me thinking. Why would this guy tell me he gonna snitch on me, snitch on my friend, saying that I was cheating on with another girl? Already my goat is giving me like brain teasers. Can I go back to the top of this already? Now we're getting bangers now. This kind of shit I need. Like already.
Man, what a beautiful day out. Man, what a beautiful day out here. What a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why would this guy saying
why was this guy saying
that he's gonna snitch on my friend, talk about
snitch on my friend?
I was cheating with another girl.
Talking how I was cheating with another girl. He was gonna snitch on my friend about how I was cheating with another girl. I don't even know how that like relates, but my demon's already making me think these is the kind of reels I want.
You're dealing with a high functioning.
I don't know what the fuck we was getting before. This is the good shit.
I wasn't even cheating on a girl. Matter of fact, I wasn't even ready for the boundaries as a relationship.
I wasn't ready for the boundaries. Why he break that word down like that? The boundaries? I wasn't even worried for the boundaries of like he about to give me a verse. The boundaries. Come on.
I wasn't even ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking for a girl. I'm looking for one.
Uh-huh.
Man, can't believe this man gonna snitch on me and I blocked this boy.
You blocked him? Okay.
Cause I don't play like that.
Yeah.
Cause if any dudes just snitch on me, talking about I was with another girl.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna block them.
Right.
Like I don't even know that girl. She's not my girl.
Yeah.
She just my friend.
By the way, this nigga, he about to cry. He definitely cheated on this girl. He I don't even. She just my friend, yo. Yeah, Twin, we all been here before. We know. Yeah, we know.
I mean, I got all. I just like being friends with the girls, cause that don't mean that.
That's all he like.
That don't mean that though.
That don't mean that though.
Peace.
He ain't even, bro. He ain't even in with to understand me today, cause he knew we wouldn't understand him. He knew that he was vibrating at such a high frequency that we wasn't gonna understand him today.
Man, what a beautiful day out here.
Also, I like him opening up with like how the weather is for it to get so dark. Like this shit took a turn for some reason.
Beautiful day. Now, why would this guy saying that he's gonna snitch on my friend, talk about I was cheating with another girl? I wasn't even cheating on a girl. Matter of fact, I wasn't even ready for the boundaries as a relationship.
What did he say? Hold on. Let's go back. Because my demon is cooking a little bit. My demon said, why this nigga saying he gonna snitch and tell my girl, but he didn't say that. He said, tell my friend. Because, like, that's not really his girl. They just be vibing. Tell my friend that I'm cheating. Because, matter of fact, I wasn't even ready for the boundaries of relationship. Her and I not together, as previously expressed when I call her just my friend. He gonna snitch to my friend and tell her I'm cheating. That's crazy because I wasn't even ready for the boundaries of a relationship. Like I'm not even there. I'm not even sure if I can give my all to somebody yet. And you gonna snitch and tell her when her and I just friends? That's crazy.
I wasn't even ready for it. I'm just looking for a girl. I'm looking for one.
Like, One of these days, I would like to be ready. I would like to be with something with just one person though. One of these days.
Man, can't believe this man gonna snitch on me and I block this boy.
I can't believe this nigga talking all that fly shit. I blocked that bitch ass nigga. I don't need him around. He corny, like, cause a rat.
Cause I don't play like that.
I don't play like that.
Cause if any dudes just snitch on me, talking about I was with another girl, cause I'm gonna block him.
Any you niggas try to come around that dick and that shit, I'ma block you, dumbass. We don't need that. I'm blocking you. What's going on? This is bad talks, Brody. You're all that rat and shit. What happened to boys support boys?
Like, I don't even know that girl. She's not my girl.
And then on top of that, the girl you try to say I'm cheating with, I don't even know her like that. She's not my girl. Her and I don't be. She's not one of mine, brother. Brother, she's not one of mine. Never ever been considered that, brother.
She just my friend.
She just my friend. And honestly, tertiary at best. Outer circle, brother.
I mean, I got all. I just like being friends.
Dog, I just like being like I can be like men and women can just be friends, brother. I just like being friends with women. That's all.
With the girls, cause that don't mean that.
Like me being friends with a girl don't mean I'm fucking her. It's actually misogynistic for you to even assume that all women's worth is just tied to their body.
Don't mean that though.
It don't mean that.
Peace,
bitch ass nigga. What are you talking about, demon? Yeah. I believe you, demon. He's a rat. Nah, brother. It's my demon, bro. I fuck with cuz. What the caption say? If you never get cheated, stay with your girlfriend and boyfriend as boundaries, as me and you can get some friends, but you don't need a lot of girlfriends and boyfriends as continuousship. If you get snitched on, be careful, male, female, can't mind their own business. Hashtag Chandler Davis. Hashtag Explorer Place. Hashtag don't get caught cheating. Hold on, my demon might have got caught cheating. Hold on, bro. My demon might have did it. My demon might be a little bit too, like, I mean, he a little too tired. Cause like the video says he didn't do it, but this caption sound like he did do it. This caption sound like he did do it, yo. This caption short enough sound like he did it. Damn, demon. If you never get cheated, stay with your girlfriend and boyfriend. If you never caught them cheating, stay with your partner. And then make some boundaries about what friendship look like. Right? You don't need a lot of boyfriends and girlfriends. And these niggas gonna be and these niggas be snitching. Men and women can't mind their own business. No, he's cooking. He's cooking. This Shane firing me. When my demon chain collection crazy. It's OD. His chain collection OD.
Okay. I mean, there's only two reasons.
There we go. Here we go. Now we're. Now we're getting a good slop. This is good slop. First thing first, we throw directly into the deep end. No introduction, no nothing. He's going right in. He said, I mean, there's only one or two. I don't know what. One or two what? I'm not sure. But it's one or two something that he about to tell us about.
Reasons I'm not a porn star.
Come on, man. This is the good shit. This is premium, bro. This is the premium shit right here.
Sloppy.
There's only one or two reasons I'm not a porn star. What a way to open up. Tell me about both of these reasons.
Number one, I don't have the proper PPE. And number two, I don't look good naked.
Okay. Number one, you run it back?
I mean, there's only two reasons I'm not a porn star.
Two.
Number one, I don't have the proper PPE.
PPE.
And number 2, I don't look good naked.
Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Straight to the point, brother. Straight to the point. My dick not big enough and I don't look good naked. When honestly, like, both of those could have been the same thing. But my demon had to specify, like, I don't got the proper meat and also I don't got a six-pack. I don't look good naked. Like, both of those could have been racked up in one thing. But he said I had to specify. Like, other than that, I could do it. Which I feel like is what holding us, all of us back. I thought maybe he had some special disabilities or things that's holding him back. But you know what? Fuck it. Let me see what the comments saying. What's proper PPE needed, huh? By the way, he did say PPE, and it is safety equipment, but I think that, like, he just say PP weird. Bro said PPE. Personal protective equipment. He did, bro. Hold on. He did say that, but I thought maybe he would just like, you mean, OSHA gonna find you while you need PPE, huh? I see potential. Got it. Mythical real scrolls. These are good scrolls right here. I'm not gonna lie. Uncle. Drop the PPE so we can see what you're working with. We gotta see it. We gotta see it, right? We gotta see, right? Like we gotta see it. Like he gotta show us that John. He gotta show us that John.
Wanna start from the top.
All right. He playing. Okay, this person, Bob Sunshine, already mythical. This is a mythical pull. This so that we talking about a boomer unk, a crunkle, if you will, who just be doing videos. All this copyrighted music, though. I can't play it. Let me see what you're doing. Oh yeah. Bro, he living life, bro. He living life, bro. He living life. He doing it to him though. He keep his headphones with him. Oh yeah. Is he just on the toilet right now? Where's he at? I have no idea what's going on here, but I want to see more of him. Okay. Friends to Lovers. It is gonna be a song. A song.
I'm as ugly as I've ever been, but I got a hot piece on my arm.
Just go ahead and fuck y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Happy Pride. Be who you are. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This shit gay to homosexual sex. I'm not even trying shout out to all my gay niggas is pride and salute to all my gay niggas, but don't stare longingly into another man's eyes and sing about friends to lovers. Just kiss him. Just kiss him. Just kiss him. Just kiss the nigga. Like, I would have been less uncomfortable if I would have scrolled and y'all just start making out. I'd have been less uncomfortable by that. I'd have been less uncomfortable. If I just scrolled and I saw gay sex, that would have made me less uncomfortable than you fucking staring into this nigga eyes longingly, singing like y'all like you breathing in his mouth air.
And a hotline to talk to when I'm causing myself harm. Fuck around and find out why they call it third degree. I ended up with a shot in the ass and a rug burn on my knees.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just go ahead and fuck y'all. Happy Pride. Yeah, man.
It's 4 a.m. and my eyes can't seem to close. I'm building
That shit hard. Hold on. What's her? Jezzy. We got Jezzy Mason. She cooking. Hold on, demon. This demon cooking, yo.
Why does my stomach hurt? Am I a child? Love is a flightless bird.
Nah, love is a flightless bird.
Yeah, I'm in the Aston doing donuts.
My demon said love is a flightless bird, y'all.
I will kill the.
Hey! Oh my God.
She said love is a flightless bird. That's a bar. It's a bar, chat. That's a bar. My God, come on, yo.
You're dealing with a high-functioning retard.
Chat, before we even continue to press play on this one. We got a big ass future hat. Right? With some metal springs around his neck. On the choker. This already W vids. I don't even need to see too much. He outside, the camera's blurry. This shit is on like this shit recorded like a Samsung S8 or some shit like that. I'm already looking at demon videos. With the slow reveal of his face, he got the sunglasses on.
You took something from me, and I want it back. It didn't belong to you. I want it back. I will get it back.
Nah, it's a demon. It's a demon. God's show is cooking that God's show is cooking that on a guitar. She was cooking. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga cooking, bro. Chills, not chills. No, bro, the nigga sound like the big demon from Samurai Jack. What's the big demon name, bro, from Samurai Jack? Moju or some shit like that? Maku. That's what, yeah, niggas like Maku, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm with him. This shit hard.
Quote the Raven. Nevermore.
Put the head back down? Oh yeah, demon.
You took something from me.
Yeah, nah. Y'all better, yeah. Yan. Y'all better get Yan his shit back. He not playing. Shaolin style. Shaolin style. That's what Shaolin, correct? I don't even know how to spell it. Shaolin. I did not. Hold on. Let me flip it. Wait. Oh. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Shaolin style, bro. You know what I mean? The only ethical use of Unkion. Nah, bro. This definitely Unkion. This is definitely Unkion right here. Yo, listen. We started off slow today with some bullshit, but it's heating up. The pool is heating up right now. The pool is heating up.
First of all, I made you, which is kind of a big deal because I made you.
I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'll be here for it, but we got to get back to the crazy people slop. By the way, I love this nigga. I love this nigga. I like every single time I see this fat nigga with these beautiful light eyes, look like he about to cry on main. I like this shit. Every single time. It's this fat nigga with this fucking 6-year-old's haircut, looking me dead in my soul, crying about being too fat. This shit, every time this shit hit my soul, y'all.
Your shirt out before you put it on.
My mom.
I'll hide in my doubt, and for a little longer. Choose to prepare by scroll and tell myself about the ways I'm never wrong. That it's the way that I've put on. I'll fit into this shirt, I'll fit into these pants. I think I like what I see in the mirror if I glance. But nothing ever changes, I still hate to dance. I think I'd like my body if I just give it a chance.
Nah, bro, this shit hard, bro. Every time, bro. Every time. Every single time I see this nigga looking into my camera with these light ass eyes, crying about being too fat, I'm like, this nigga's a demon, bro. I know he did. You think I was like about to pop up some bullshit? No, this a demonic song. He said, do you stretch your shirt out before you put it on? I do. I learned it from my mom. This nigga talking about like you know what I'm saying? Like his whole family fat. He said, one day I'll like my body at first glance. Come on, bro. This shit demonic, bro. I love this nigga.
This for my niggas in chair.
All right. Know what's frying me, bro? My reels is sending me all the reels I liked on main now. I don't. Message to the disability community. I used to be you. Wake up, drop the insecurities, roll up on them, tell them, choose up and sit, or put it in my hand. There's someone out there for everyone. Love doesn't discriminate. There's more after injury. Learn to just improve. This is a song about my dog being inside a wheelchair. Wheelchair slot? My nigga said, flyers on wheels. Hashtag wheelchair life. Hashtag quadriplegic.
That not only sit down when they shit, man, you gotta sit down just to piss. My nigga, we still men. Even if a nigga can't feel his dick, it's a woman that's gonna love you the bitch. Will ones keep this shit lit. Live your life, get money and flip. Put hand controls on every one of your whips. If it ain't handicap accessible, sue them hoes for all of that shit. Cause if you win, all of us hit. This for my niggas in chairs who was scared to hit the club with they niggas. Self-conscious, scared to get on a bitch. My nigga, get at the bitch. Roll up on her, tell her choose up and sit. Cause I swear to God, that's what I just did. Man, I used to be you, but I decided that ain't how I'ma live. Then I made this wheelchair shit a trend, but that ain't where it began. It started off deep down within. I took time to find myself again. This for my niggas in chairs who still live their life at full throttle. Try to walk again, but you wobble and you hobble. Do everything on your own, cause you tired of being coddled. Wanna ask for help, but your pride you can't swallow. Deal with your problems sober, not depend on bottles. Looking around for other guidance, but nobody else to follow. Almost bled to death, God bless me with survival. Bet after this album, I'ma become your role model.
B-Switch? Nah, B-Switch on the wheelchair song not crazy though. Come on.
Yeah, I'm in the Aston doing donuts.
B-Switch on a wheelchair song not crazy? My nigga said, shout out to all my niggas who insecure to go out with their niggas and scared to walk up to a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. He's a role model.
Yeah, I'm in the Aston doing donuts.
Let him, listen. You know, shout out to all my niggas in wheelchairs. You know what I mean? Like, I hope the message will receive to them. I hope they, you know what I mean? Like they feel comfortable living their life. You know what I mean? Life doesn't stop because you're in a wheelchair. You know one thing? You know, my dog is in a wheelchair doing donuts. You right, bro. My dog says he's in a wheelchair doing donuts. My dog said if the spot ain't wheelchair accessible, sue them for everything they got. Nah, word. That's peace, big brother.
For my niggas in chairs.
It's for my niggas in chairs.
That not only sit down when they shit, man, you gotta sit down just to piss. My nigga, we still men.
It's all my niggas in chairs who not only sit down when they shit, but also sit down when they piss. My nigga, we still men. Yeah, I mean, he's talking about how, like, you know, not being able to do things such as stand up and pee can affect your masculinity and make you feel less of a man. less of a person, like your personhood is affected. You know what I'm saying? It's your W woke raps, you know what I'm saying?
Even if a nigga can't feel his dick, it's a woman that's gonna love you the bitch.
Even if a nigga can't feel his dick, it's a woman that's gonna love you the bitch. You know, something I always wondered about. I've always wondered that. If you're like Joe Swanson, you know, how does sex work? Because you can't feel your dick. Your dick is unfillable. So like, are you just like, you gotta like really love munching. Like you gotta really love it. Like you are, like you actually are like, it's so removed from like ego. The sex is purely it's purely for others. It's not a self-serving thing about it. You know, I like this, man. W him. W wheelchair demons, bro. Shout out to my wheelchair demons.
I want a baby girl that will.
Yeah, we back.
You're dealing with a high functioning.
We back, yo. Braden, no cap. Let's go, Braden.
Go golfing with me. I want a baby girl that will just sit down and talk about our mental health. I want a baby girl that will let me go get her some Starbucks and let her get her some Dunkin' too. Also, I want a baby girl that I can go get her some donuts if she wants. I want a baby girl that I can make her some breakfast. I want a baby girl that will make her smile and just make her day. Mm-hmm. And I want a baby girl that won't use me for social media and that cares about me and that wants to put things on private for right now.
Yeah.
I want a baby girl that will just praise the Lord myself and be who we are. Being serious about that. And just believe in what we do and just have our faith that social media will never ruin no relationship. So, and also, I want a baby girl that will make me a panetta cheese sandwich. No cap.
No cap is like his ending. Okay, Braden. You know, Braden just wants to find love. Braden just wants a BBG. That's all he wants. He just wants a baby girl. Shout out to Braden. Use this sound if you from Pennsylvania, PA. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Babe, where are you?
Use this sound if you feel unsafe in Pennsylvania, PA. Hold on. Remember, this is one of those. Time out. Is he doing? Time out. Stop. My demon. Hold on. My demon. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. My demon. Hold on. Hold on. My demon. Hold on. Stop. My demon. My demon doing like pander sounds for like, you know, the mentally impaired to use. Y'all remember this trend where guys be like, yo, use this sound if you're Uber being weird? I don't know if women actually used them, but it was like, I guess a good gesture. This nigga said, use this sound if you feel unsafe in PA. You use this sound if you feel unsafe at Friendsgiving. Lady, use this sound if you're unsafe in Miami, Florida. Use this sound if you feel unsafe in Pennsylvania. Use this sound if you feel unsafe in an Uber. Oh, my demon just, he's a target panderer. All right, got it. You know, new kind of human just discovered. We just discover a new human. The targeted panderer. This human is brand new, first time discovered.
Babe, where are you? Oh, you're in Pennsylvania, PA. What are you doing there? Are you feeling unsafe? Oh, you're at a store in Pennsylvania, PA, and someone making fun of you, following you around there? I'm so sorry, honey. Make sure to send me your Light 360. I just got your location at Light 360. Oh, someone trying to do something physical to you? I am so sorry, honey. And that's ridiculous, and you deserve a lot better. Well, thank you for calling me, honey. I would really worry about your safety, and I'm so sorry that the stranger was bothering you and everything else. I get it, honey. I am so sorry. I hope you feel better. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I would like, I don't know if this is scaring away the burglar. I don't know if this is scaring away the guy following around the store in Pennsylvania, PA. I'm not sure if this is I'm not sure this is scaring him away. Actually, I think that this sound might make you more of a target. You play this sound and the rapist goes, "Oh, your boyfriend has Asperger's." Yeah, he not doing it. He's not stopping me. There's nothing he could do with me. There's nothing he can do with me. They can collect SSI checks every month. He's not doing nothing with me. It's encouraging, honestly. No, really. Also, why did he say, "Oh, you're in Pennsylvania, PA"? Who the fuck talks about it that way? Who the fuck talks about it that way? Who talks about it this way?
Hey, where are you? You had a Thanksgiving. What's going on at your Thanksgiving? You feel unsafe? Why? Oh, someone being mean to you? Oh, really? And why they're being mean to you? Oh, they're telling you that you didn't bring a good dish? Oh, really? What else is going on? Oh, someone calling your name and telling you that...
Real quick, this comment says, "Bro, let me speak." And I haven't even considered the fact that he is answering these questions way too fast. He's not giving this lady a chance to respond at all. At all.
That you didn't bring enough food? That is ridiculous. Wow. Oh, is
a good dish. A good dish to the Friendsgiving.
it one of your friends? That is so selfish of them that they would treat you, feel like you're unsafe on Thanksgiving. What else? Speakerphone real quick. Hey.
Put me on speakerphone real quick. It's frying me. Put me on speakerphone real quick. It's frying me as if like this sound is not meant to be played out loud on speakerphone the whole time to make the people around her feel like, oh, there's somebody who cares about her. This is what do you mean put me on speakerphone? When the point of the sound is you play it on speakerphone. You think that she just like playing this for her own good? Like she like you think you talking her through it? You making her feel like good? No. You're meant to scare off burglars and rapists.
Hey,
also,
so
put me on speakerphone. It's frying me. It's like this is like when like your teacher will call your mom back in the day, like middle school or some shit like that. She's like, "I'm calling your mom," and then your mom will hop on the phone with your teacher, and then your mom be like, "Yo, give him the phone," and then your mom will give you the phone and curse you the fuck out, go crazy on you. That's what this kind of energy is like. Yo, hands in the phone real fast kind of energy. This is crazy.
Yeah, you guys been complaining to my best friend that she didn't bring a good dish.
What did she bring? It's supposed to be a dish or a gift, big brother. Why don't you have, brother? Where's your script? You put out these lines memorized, brother. What's going on?
And she is telling me that she need to do better than that. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, honey.
Is this you telling them off? Was that supposed to what?
If you just need to leave that Friendsgiving, just leave. It's not worth your time. But that's
now it's aspirational. Now it's like, honey, you don't need them. You're better than these people.
Really mean to say, because you know what? People should be thankful that you're there. People should be thankful.
But by the way, now he's just placating her. Like, no, people should be thankful. Like, he's just doing affirmations. He's giving her affirmations, yo.
About us around each other. You know what I mean? For every year we make it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just want to say you're amazing and keep being who you are. And I just want to say Thursday Thanksgiving, and I just want you to enjoy that moment in your time. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you soon. No cap.
No, you can't end the phone call with no cap, bro. You can't do that, bro.
You're dealing with a high functioning.
You can't end the phone call with no cap, bro. That's insane. Now, this is my demon. I fuck with Braden. I fuck with Demon, yo. He's a demon.
Hey guys, I just want to say the Carolina Hurricanes are going to make it to the Stanley Cup. I am so proud of them. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Kane. I hope they win the Stanley Cup. No cap. Hey.
There's no cap. No cap. When do you think he learned the word no cap? When do you think he learned that word? Also, do you think there's somebody else on IG with braided no cap with no underscores in her name? Because I feel like this is like, you could have got this name without all these underscores. Shout out my nigga Braden, yo. Shout out my nigga, yo.
I want a baby girl that will.
This looks even nastier in hindsight seeing the rest of his content. Because at first I thought he was like genuinely just like, you know, Aspergered out on the timeline, pouring his heart out for love. I thought that's what he was doing, which was like sweet. It was like, oh, this is thorough. But now to know he's like a tarted panderer, it's like, this is just like, who is it? Like, you trying to get your dick sucked. You trying to get that tarted dick sucked. You trying to get that tarted ass dick sucked. And you think it's gonna work for you. That's even nastier now that I think about it. She not gonna fuck you, little bro. Hashtag no cap. You know what I mean? She not gonna fuck him. No cap. No cap, bro. Oh, J Pesh doing. Is J Pesh doing the stitch? Okay, hold on. Okay, why is J Pesh also talking to the Down syndrome? What's going on here, J Pesh? J Pesh, come on, show us your stitch. I'm not trying. Okay, J Pesh, what you got for me?
That woman is missing a chromosome, champ.
Oh my fucking God. What? Oh fuck. Ah. Oh fuck. Like he not wrong, but he didn't have to say it though. That's the problem, bro. Like he didn't have to say it. Like this. Like he not wrong. He not wrong. Like we saw it immediately. Said, oh, that lady, you know, for sure. Yeah, I mean, but you didn't have to tell. You didn't have to say it. There was no reason to say it. We all knew. We he just said the obvious thing, the most obvious thing. There was no real commentary. He just wanted to let us know that he peeped it.
She's missing a chromosome.
Yeah, no, I can tell. I can tell, big brother. Like, I can see. I can see. Like, that wasn't. Like, I can see that. Like.
But she's on here trying to look sexy.
Okay, hold on. What you got for me?
I beg your pardon.
I've been getting attacked. J Pesh, would you why don't you leave them alone?
Leave who?
She's on here trying to look sexy.
Stop. Stop. What you mean, why won't you leave him alone? Whoa, stop. Whoa. J Pesh.
I would have did something to her.
You would have did something to her? Whoa, what you mean by that?
Like, come on, man. I need y'all to get this. She's missing a chromosome, and she's on TikTok, Instagram, shaking it.
Shaking it? Oh, his dick got hard. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
Shaking it. She looks like she's like 34 years old, 30 years old. Of age for me.
What the fuck? No, stop. What the fuck? No, stop. What the fuck? The turn this video just took. What the fuck? He trying to fuck that tard. Whoa. What the fuck is this nigga problem? Whoa. Was not expecting that. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Nigga talking about of age for me. What that mean? Of age for me. What that mean when you say that?
I'll fuck a bitch that's missing a chromosome.
He said it. No, stop. No, he just said it. He just said it. No. Chad, he just said it. You can't say that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this, yo? What the fuck you mean? Hey, J Pass, let me tell you something, big brother. Whoa. Now that's not what I want to tell you. J Pesh, let me tell you something, big brother.
Nigga, that is rape. You can't fuck that lad, dog. Get out of here. I'm bringing it up. Fuck you. Go on about your business, you fucking rapist.
You cannot fuck that little ass dog, big brother. You cannot fuck that little ass dog. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? You cannot fuck that little ass dog, bro. He trying to fuck that little ass dog.
That's facts, man. Given the right circumstances, the kid is going.
Nah, bro. What's wrong with Cuz, yeah? Hold on. We gotta. I want to run this shit back. First of all, it feel weird to even analyze the video to see she being sexy. The fact that, you know, she does have downs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even analyzing from that lens. But this is the most non-sexy shit I've ever seen in my life. It's not sexy even a little bit. Like, it's not sexy. Like, that brother's starving. Like, nothing about this is sexy. And then here comes Joe Pesh.
That woman is missing a chromosome, champ.
No, we saw, right? We saw that.
She's missing a chromosome.
No, I saw.
But she's on here trying to look sexy.
She wasn't. She was just dancing. She was just dancing.
I've been getting attacked.
By who?
I'm getting attacked.
By who?
J Pesh.
Uh-huh.
Would you know, why don't you leave them alone?
Leave who alone?
She's on here trying to look sexy, man.
What she wasn't, though. She was just chilling.
Like, come on, man.
No.
I need y'all to get this.
I'm not getting you.
She's missing a chromosome.
Yeah.
And she's on TikTok,
yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Shaking it.
She was just dancing. She was dancing.
She looks like she's like 34 years old, 30 years old.
Why her age matter in this situation?
Of age for me.
Of age is disgusting to say. What the fuck you mean of age?
I'll fuck a bitch that's missing a chromosome.
Why would you say that?
That's facts.
No, it's not.
Given the right circumstances.
What's the circumstances?
Kid is going.
That's the Hey, man.
Nigga, that is rape. You can't fuck that little ass dog.
Yeah, you can't fuck that little ass dog. What are we talking about, bro? That is rape. You can't fuck that little ass dog. Nah, bro. The fuck is wrong with cuz, bro? Why the fuck would he tell us that, though? Why the fuck would he tell us that? Bro, why he did just say inside a hashtag, bro. This nigga. You know? This is crazy. This is crazy.
Shep, where the fuck Nando at, B?
I don't know Nando.
Shep, you know Shepton, boy. Give me his location, Shay.
Okay, I'll tell you where he is.
Don, please look up 40 bands. I'm moving to Cali. That's how I'm feeling right now. What's that? 40 bands. I'm moving to Cali. I don't know. Twin.
Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my sister name out your mouth.
Fuck you.
Keep my sister name out your mouth, bro. No, you're not, bro. And I'll do what I want, bro. You're not about to talk about me, bro. You're not about to lie. I'm not, bro. I'm getting 40 bands. My 40 bands touched down today. 40 bands is not a lot of money. 40 bands. I'm going to Cali. You're tired. You're a dick.
But like 40 bands is a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. What we talking about right here? What we doing? Is 40 bands not a lot of money? Since when is 40 bands not a lot of money? Especially like a lump sum. 40 bands in a lump sum is a lot of fucking money. What do you mean 40 bands not a lot of money? How much she get in a lump sum before? 40 bands? What are we talking about? By the way, is you talking about this is a lot of money?
Brother, who said? Court order said I'm good, bro. As hard as y'all try to make me feel sick, as hard as y'all try to lie on me, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm smarter than you. Y'all monkeys. You're a monkey. You're a stupid monkey. You're a stupid monkey.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Hold on.
Not everything is out of a Tyler Perry struggle movie. Look at that nigga reading. Why does he talk so white? Are you trying to be white? We didn't all grow up stealing. In fact, if I ever thought about stealing, my mom would probably put me 6 feet under.
What the fuck, nigga? Say you a monkey? What the hell?
You actually look like a monkey.
I'm smarter than you. I get more money than you. I'm handsome than you. I'm the tallest over here.
I'm hamster to you, and I'm taller than you. Word.
Okay. That's why he knows what he's doing, right? Okay. Yeah, because he's a coward. He's a coward, bro. Yeah. And I get more money than you. 40 bands. I touched down today, bro.
Go downstairs.
I'm going to Cali. I'm going to Cali, bro. You don't understand.
This is sad.
You're a monkey, bro. I get more money than you.
It's sad.
All right, say something.
I'm talking to my boss on the phone.
Who gave this nigga 40 bands? Word, like where is he getting 40 bands from? I need to know where is these 40 bands coming from? Who is depositing these 40 bands?
Me again, insult me again, bro. You know I'm not saying I'm smarter than you, bro. I'm smarter than you, bro. And that's why you're so jealous. You want to beat me so bad. You want to beat me so bad.
Hold on, where's the cameras? Let's start installing it. Let's start installing it.
You got to, bro. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all are liars, bro. Y'all are liars and y'all cowards.
Y'all liars and y'all liars and cowards.
Oh, stupid. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my sister name out.
What the fuck happened? Like what's the context of this? Is this the original channel posted or this this is the aggregation channel. Okay, cool. What's the context of this? What's the context? What's the what happened, bro? I'm going to TikTok. Hold on. 40 bands. I'm going to Cali. Let me see if I can find it, bro. I can't even find an origin. He got his 40 bands and he moving. Yeah, but like how? Like what's the? He definitely got hit with the chase scam. He don't know yet for sure. He don't know. He don't know. He never get him 40 bands, bro. Them shits never dropping, bro. Them shits never coming to his account. Not near one of them bands, bro. Not a single one. Whoa. Let me get on my DMs, big brother. Hold on. That was crazy. That was nuts. Ain't nothing in there really, by the way. Ain't nothing in there. But let me get out my DMs though. Hold on.
So every time I go into a public
there we go. Yep.
You're dealing with a high functioning.
I'm already here. The best stress reliever. Every time you go into a public restroom, what you doing in the public restroom, big brother? Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you do inside a public restroom.
And somebody is in the stall with the stall door shut, and I know he's on the toilet. First, I will actually pretend that I'm washing my hands, and then I will go open the door and shut it, so the guy in the stall will think I left the restroom, and then I will just silently stand there because I like the smell. And
Huh? What the? You like the smell of like somebody poop?
What that mean, nigga? And I like the noise.
Or somebody's poop?
The noise is like ASMR to me. And what I mean by noise, it means they're using number 2 and they think nobody's in the restroom, so it'd be more comfortable for them to use it. But my cue to leave the bathroom is when the toilet flush. That way I know he's done using it. That way he won't open the stall door and see me standing there like I'm some awkward guy.
You are some awkward. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
I beg your pardon?
My nigga, you just told me you like to listen to other men take shits inside public bathrooms.
What that mean, nigga?
And then you say you like this, not just the sound of it. You like the scent of it.
What that mean, nigga?
You like to smell other niggas' assholes, my nigga.
Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled.
That's insane. That's insane.
But some people don't even flush the toilet. They just come out.
You should not know about that. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Some niggas don't even like the flush. Why are you so fucking locked in on other niggas' bathroom usages?
And I would just pretend that I'm walking into the bathroom and I'll be like, what's up? And I just start washing my hands.
Some people don't even flush, and then I pretend I'm walking to the bathroom and just go, what's up, and wash my hands? What the fuck, my nigga?
I beg your pardon?
It feel like if it's not a crime, it should be a crime, and it's going underreported. We gotta put this nigga on a sex offender list. That's crazy. I said, give me your primary caregiver name and number. I'm telling on you guys. What the fuck?
I beg your pardon?
This nigga just said he like to listen to other people's shit.
So
is this?
Will you be my beginning?
I thought Petco or PetSmart would ever sell chew toys, because I just bought a fish and I can't find a chew toy small enough for the fish.
If you ever feel like giving up, give up, bro. Not all of us gonna make it.
This nigga just said he trying to find a chew toy for his fish. At this point, I'm starting to think this nigga not really retarded, bro. I'm starting to believe it's an act. It's an act. It's an act. I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm not gonna block because I do want to. I'm not gonna block this nigga because I do want to hear more of this. I'm gonna because this nigga is unhinged, but I would like to hear more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. We got to do the pod. All right, y'all. See you on Friday. Once again, happy Pride.
Be who you are.
Shout out to all my niggas who are queer.
Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Friday we'll be back. Patreon.com/pottymouth. Go listen to the pod. We'll be back later this week. Bye.